Go, we are live. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Right.
We are here to while away your Sunday morning for several hours. Mike's got a dance medley he's going to perform very shortly. It's interpretive dance in the style of Star Trek, A Search for Spock. I think that was the film, wasn't it, Mike?
Yes, that was it. Yeah.
That was it, yeah. Apparently, Mike's an expert at this. We were just discussing this. Not only is he an amateur Morris dancer, he also likes knitting, long walks on the beach, and obviously, of course, interpretive dance. And here's his partner for today is Mr. Andrew Callis, who's also taking part in Mike's interpretive dance scheme today. Are you ready, Andrew? Are you all limbered up?
Oh dear, I got to dance as well.
It's interpretive dance for the movie Star Trek: The Search for Spock.
Okay. Yep. I've got it.
Mike said you two have been practicing.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, it wasn't the dancing you've been practicing, was it?
Oh, it was, yeah.
It's a family show.
I've forgotten. Anyway, hello.
Yeah, be careful now.
Hello. So yeah, you two get ready for your regime, your little dance routine. All right, I said regime, I meant routine. And we'll come back to you both in a bit. Oh, Andy's off. Yeah, there you go, stretching. There we are. So yeah, interesting start to the show, isn't it?
Different.
Wait to see what Simon's doing.
Oh yeah. Keep that as a
I
surprise.
don't know if we can air it. To be honest, we have to say that for Friday night after the watershed.
No, we can. I'll keep it clean. Keep it as a surprise.
Anyone's got any questions through the day? If you want to FaceTime call Alan, he's our call centre for today. Any queries or questions, just pop them in. Alan will answer them live on air, like the old Saturday morning kids TV. What was that one called?
Swap shop.
No, not when you're not as old as you.
Oh, if you only knew how close I was to swearing.
But yeah, so any questions? Facebook, ring. Someone's going to do it now. So one of us lot will ring you. And he'll answer your questions live on air. Was it going live? It was on it. It was Sarah Green. Can't remember now. But somebody rang in and asked 5-star if they liked the TWAT word. Did anyone remember that one? Live on air. That must be way before they gave the old 15-second delay on calls. Quite funny.
Yeah, didn't have technology.
No, probably not. Right then, I was going to do that, but I don't need to do that because we can go on this today.
All right.
So yeah, there we go. Get ready for Simon and Andy's dance routine. That'll be along shortly.
I thought it was Mike's.
Mike just told me he's got an injury. He's going to have to pull out.
I hurt my knee.
Yeah, he's going to have to pull out. Brace yourself, Andy.
Yeah.
There we are. Right, I'm going to let me find all the malarkey on YouTube.
Morning, chaps.
Hello, Al.
Yeah.
So,
Morning, Al.
Wait to see what Andy and Mike have got lined up, Al. Very special.
I think both of them are. Really,
Al's completely confused.
in essence.
Well, of course they are. Why wouldn't you be? I'm just going to knock my camera off. I have a drink. Hey. Don't want to be rude on camera, do I? It's going to be fun today. I'm in one of them moods.
I noticed that one.
Yep. Right, what are we all working on? Simon, you're working on your McLaren, I take it?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, good. Mike, you're working on...
Finishing off 98 Scooby.
Going well?
And a couple of mistakes in it as usual, but yeah, it's okay.
Well, you learn. What kind of mistakes have you got then?
I didn't find it 2K thick enough on one of the edges because as I was polishing it, it burnt off or it came off. So, just on the lip.
Yeah, put it in the bin. What you reckon, Andy?
Just right away.
Just bin. I was going to try and make you feel better, but I don't think I can from there. And what else? Any other mistake?
Too many to mention.
How's that? We're on for a few hours.
I don't have that long.
Well, lesson there next time. Put your TK on a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
And
be careful. And be careful when you're masking the window for painting the inside of the windows. Be careful of that as well.
Wow, what have you done?
You building, Paul.
Are you ushering me on?
No.
I just pushed the masking tape down just that little bit too hard.
Did you hear Simon ushering me on then?
Yes.
Did you hear that, Alan?
What you were building?
He's ushering me on from talking to Mike. I'm shocked. Norman's in the chat. I bet Norman's appalled.
Norman's turned to God by the looks of it.
I honestly ushered on my own show. Wow. Well, over to Simon then. Go on, Simon. You can take over.
No, you're obviously in one of those.
No. I'll just sit. I'm going. See you. You're on your own for 3 hours.
Go on then. Oh dear me.
Oh dear. So who's reading the chat?
I'll just go to read the
Simon will
chat.
probably decide.
I'm only going to read the chat for
Hang
you.
on, let's admire Andy's PJs and T-shirt. I like that T-shirt, Andy. What car is that on the back?
Oh, Lord, I don't know.
We'll whip it off and have a look. Keep going.
I think that's a GTX.
Oh,
was it either Plymouth or Plymouth?
There's a Revel kit of that keeps popping. I'm going to sell out another kit here on Amazon Watch. There's a Revel kit of that keeps popping up on Amazon eBay for 20 odd quid.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the car thinking, do I like the look of that car?
It really is a cool car.
It is, but I don't know if it's nice looking.
I think so.
Did you see that one I got yesterday in the chat? Oh God!
Did you get? Yes, yeah. That's the later model by 2 or 3 years. The one that you've got.
That's the Mustang.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Did you not get? Or were you just thinking about getting? What is it? Fast and Furious. There were 2.
Oh no, that was Tim showing them. I was thinking about it.
Okay.
The kit I bought, I'll tell you now, because
I saw you got the '68 Shelby, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
that's kind of a cool car.
Yeah, very cool. Really expensive. I paid 45 quid for that thing.
Oh my God!
Can't get them anywhere in the UK. Anywhere, only that one place had them. That was it.
How much? All right. How much did you pay for that?
£45 posted.
And what would you say is the average that you guys have to pay for those?
For a Revel kit, the Revel kits are between 18 and 25 normally.
18 and 25. And that's with shipping to you guys?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Yeah.
Because
I got the Torino I got the other day off Amazon for 15. That was cheap. I bought the Charger the other week for 25. What else I bought recently? Can't remember now. Yeah, the Germany Revel kits aren't too bad, but the American ones that we don't get a lot of those. We were discussing this the other week, haven't we, Si? Because you've got a kit I really want, haven't you, Si?
Yeah.
What is it? Because I've forgotten now.
It's the it's either the Challenge or the Charger, the orange with the black hood, isn't it?
Challenger, I think it is.
Yeah, I think
And I cannot find that kit in the UK anywhere.
You want
Nowhere.
you
Simon,
want
I
the
want it.
you've already built that, right?
No.
So
No.
I
which
built,
which
built
one
it.
is it again?
Hang on, I'll get it.
I built the Cuda, didn't I? The Hemi Cuda ages ago.
So you want you want a Challenger.
I think it is, yeah. Simon's got the box, and that's
There
the
you
one.
go.
It's the Regib Tourists.
70. All right, it's a 70 Dodge Challenger TA 2-in-1.
Yeah.
It's in Revel Street Burner range.
Revell.
Cannot find that. There was one place out in stock where Simon got it, and they've been out of stock ever since.
Yeah. They,
Can't get it anywhere.
So one more time. Let me see that box art.
oh, sorry, mate.
It
That's
should
okay.
have a code on the side.
Hang on, let me find a kit number for you, Andy. Give me a
Because
second.
I've not built that many American cars. I built the Cuda, the Starsky Hutch Torino. I built that ages ago, and I enjoyed them. They were okay. But then I built that Chevelle, and that was beautiful.
That really is cool.
And I bought another one of those. Oh, that's what I bought. I bought that again as well the other week because I want to do it in red because I always liked it in red.
Yep.
The Impala, that was awesome to build. Really
Yep.
enjoyed that one. And that's kind of given me a little bit of a thing thinking, quite like some of these. So I've been looking at some of the Rebel kits and picking some of the kits I actually like.
Okay.
And of course, everyone I want, I can't get. So Rebel's just released a new box of the Chevy. Is it 68? And it's the Del Rey boxing. It's got the really cool box art at the front of the car in a garage, like a forecourt. I'll find it. 2 secs.
Okay.
Can't get that over here. I can get them, but I've got to pay like 25 quid postage from the States.
Whilst you're looking for that, Paulie, kit number is 85-2596. 85-25.
96.
Yeah.
Hey, can I see the box art real quick?
Yeah, of course you can.
The problem is, I've ordered from the States. The postage is always crippling.
Yeah.
And I stand the chance of customs. So it's a pain in the backside. Where's this kit gone?
I'll send you a pic, Andy.
Oh, I got it now. That's
it's
okay.
it's the 56 Chevy Del Rey 265 V8.
Now, is it Bel Air?
Del Rey. It looks like a Bel Air, yeah.
But it's called a Del Rey.
Del Rey.
And with the year?
56.
56 Chevrolet.
Oh, there you go. There's a number. It's 85-4504.
85-45 what?
04.
04.
And yeah, it's the picture of the car in like a garage, gas station forecourt.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's in a body shop forecourt
Okay.
with a guy painting it. I just like the look of the build. It's an old kit. It's not a new kit. Again, it's the box art. You know, when you're a sucker for the box art.
Yeah. You know, like it's not the best hobby shop in the world, but it's like a big craft store, Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Right down the street from me, and they have all of these kits on sale for 40% off.
Yeah, I've seen it. Seen people saying about that. Yeah.
And you know, it's almost getting to the range there where, you know, if I can find one of these kits that you guys really want, it's worth it to send it over to you. You guys
Well, if you can, let me know the cost.
45
because-
quid.
I know, mate. I know, but it's sealed. It was literally the only one I could find in the UK of that kit. And well, if you want it, you'll pay for it, won't you? So,
Yeah. That's
That's
But
it.
If it's worth it, Paul, I'd double up on the post for you. There's a couple of those in that range I'm still after. So
Okay.
So what got this all started was this T-shirt here.
Yeah.
And it's the
In-N-Out burger.
In-N-Out burgers.
That's cool.
And every year they come out with a new T-shirt, and they always have the scene on the back is like either street cruising with classic muscle cars, or like drive-ins, restaurants with all the cars kind of hanging out around the outside. And they always have a new T-shirt every year. So I've collected them, and I've only got a couple of the black shirts, and I like wearing the black shirts. In the summertime, wintertime I wear the black shirts. In the summertime I wear the white because they're a little bit cooler.
Because the heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I've got several of them. They're my favorite shirts.
Good.
We've got a diner here in Naples called Mel's Diner, and it's very reminiscent of the old diners in the 50s.
I know him.
He was on Happy Days, as a matter of fact.
Oh, Tim.
Morning, Tim. So anyway, they've kind of taken up the theme of In-N-Out Burger, and they've got some pretty cool T-shirts now as well with different kinds of cars on the back. So have to grab.
Can I ask if this is another one of Andy's cool story, bros?
No,
Yep.
Andy, I was taking the mick out of Andy's pajamas, which then progressed onto his T-shirt. Show Tim the back of your T-shirt, Andy. Look how cool this T-shirt is, Tim.
Oh, that's quite good, isn't it?
The pajamas, not so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lower yourself down a bit, Andy. Your skiddies are showing.
He's going to say he's got tire tracks on the back there. And it progressed on talking about extortionate model kit prices. Because did you see that Revel kit I bought yesterday, Tim?
Yeah.
That cost me 45 quid.
What?
Yeah, can't get it. I can't find it anywhere for sale. Anywhere.
That's crazy.
That was the only one. And as you always say, if you want it, you'll pay for it, won't you?
Yep, I'm about to buy the Tamiya F117.
Oh, but the Humvee?
No, I can't find that one. Damn.
No. How much are you going to pay for that?
40 quid.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Isn't it? It's
Better paying 45
like...
quid for a Revel kit.
Well, there is that.
So if you read this chat quickly, haven't we? Right, Sandy Parnell's there saying morning. Shaw White says morning, chaps. Patrick McGee says morning, guys. Steve says good morning, all. Good morning
to you.
Brian Wormell's crying. Don't know why. Mark says hi, gang. I'm happy to. Mike and Andy are doing an interpretive dance today, Tim.
Oh, good news.
In the style of Star Trek: A Search for Spock. Or The Search for Spock.
Don't get that wrong.
That's what they told me. I don't know what they're doing. I'm sure I've seen Andy with some pom-poms before. Mark says saying hi, gang. Dan Croak says morning, gents. That night, everyone see the 916 that Dan finished?
Yes, very nice enough.
Yeah, it was good there. Tim will find out about a week.
I'll try.
Al's there saying morning all. Andy's at Parnell saying had his first jab on Friday. Felt really bad yesterday. Feel a bit better today. Yeah, you'll feel all right now, mate. You'll grow a tail next week. Hello, Luke.
It wasn't the alcohol, was it, by any chance? We
don't know. The Alan Parker effect.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. 2 weeks later, I'm still having a bad feeling on us.
The Alan Parker project, which not everyone's going to get. Anyway. You did, Andy.
I did.
I've started listening to them,
Really?
Yeah, on the new Cobra Kai series. The Karate Kid series.
Yeah.
Their song was on it, and I was like, I know that song. I can't think what it's called now at the top of my head. And it's just a music one. There's no singing in it, but it's a very, very cool tune. And I searched for it, found it, and then listened to Eye in the Sky.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's so Pink Floyd, isn't it?
It really is. Alan Parsons' project is awesome.
Yeah, Eye in the Sky, Children of the Moon. Oh, man, that album, I love that album. It's a good album.
Some good music.
It's quite obscure, though, isn't it? And a lot of people...
Yeah, okay, so...
You mentioned Pink Floyd, everyone knows who they are.
Right.
But you mentioned the Alan Parsons project, like who?
So this is one of those funny things that music that was huge here wasn't... There's a
and they are British,
not a language barrier, but
but they are British, aren't they? I think Alan Parsons.
I think Alan Parsons is British.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
Yeah. But there's a culture divide where it just, for whatever reason, at the time that was out, the music was a little bit different, that was popular in the UK.
Well, it was progressive rock on it, but they are a copy of Pink Floyd, aren't they?
Right. Now,
and it's very, you can tell it's very Pink Floyd. There's a lot of riffs in there and things in there that you can just, if you didn't know, you'd think that's Pink Floyd. It's got to be.
Yeah. Very reminiscent of Floyd.
I've not gone through a lot of the albums. I've listened to Eye in the Sky and the other one, which is a bit later on.
Yeah.
Which they've gone a bit more, they've moved away from the progressive rock a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's gone to more, don't know what to call it.
But
yeah, quite good. If you've not listened to the Alan Parsons Project, Eye in the Sky, very, very good song.
What about
only if you like Pink Floyd and things like that, because you won't like it otherwise.
What about the band Kansas?
No, never listened. No.
Just quickly, how's my picture looking to you guys? Am I looking a bit bitty?
Well, you need a bit of a shave. You desperately need a haircut. You're really ginger. Picture is. You could probably do shutting your curtain a little bit, but other than that, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a bit better.
Tim, you've grown a beard.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my!
Dan,
wait a minute!
Wait! Dan is Tim in about 20 years. I'm not saying Dan is that old, but that is Tim as he's given up and the beard's finally grown.
Yep, you just gotta give up.
That is a hell of a beard, Dan.
That is a beard.
Have you seen this, Luke?
It's awesome, isn't it?
I mean, it's not. It doesn't look quite as thick as yours, Luke.
Longer.
And Luke has I think I could grow a good beard, but I think Hannah would kill me if I did. Although, is this a beard? It kind of is, isn't it? I always look like I've got a handlebar moustache. Even when this is shaved short, that looks like a handlebar moustache everywhere. It always does. Yeah.
So I always look to the lower right of my screen to see who the latest person to join in was. And I'm hearing Tibbs' voice, and I look to the lower right, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. Just wrong with your camera, Tim. Your picture looks okay, Tim. Yeah, it's a bit fuzzy, but I think that's just Zoom.
Yesterday, literally just before Luke's about to start going live, the internet dropped out in here. Oh, I got a new router, got new boxes, new everything. So I then spent over an hour and a half on them, going through loads of stuff to try and get the bloody thing working, and then missed Luke. So Luke, I'm very sorry I missed your live stream.
Oh, you missed Luke?
Yeah, I missed Luke.
Do you not possess a cell phone?
Not on it.
We could have watched him. You got cellular mobile.
I'm talking to the Sky people while I'm on my phone. You see,
it's no excuses, is it, Luke? Luke's debut, really. And you miss it.
I know.
I sat there in my living room with Hannah and James and watched the entire 2 hours.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, I did. Hannah and James fell asleep, but I watched it.
I did.
You did very
same
well.
Feeling going on, falling asleep. I'll be honest.
At least you can rest well, Luke, knowing that even though Tim missed the live feed, he then sat there last night and watched the playback.
And of course, you can watch it back, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you watched it back. Of course, you watched it back, Tim. All of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And about halfway through, Luke was talking about something very important.
Very important.
Yeah. What was that?
Yeah. It was that really important thing.
I'm sure Tim will get round to watching it one day.
I'm sure.
But anyway, you did a good job yesterday, Luke.
I did watch a little bit and then noticed that all of the comments are then coming up on the screen and thinking, well, it's probably quite good that I wasn't there, because I would have probably put something up that wasn't there.
Because it doesn't matter, because by the look of it, Luke's picking the comments that he's reading because he missed a few of mine out.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, a few of mine got missed out early on. I can't remember what I was talking about. I think it was Chunk's Cream, where he hadn't wiped off the applicator. That got missed out.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah.
I felt a bit left out, to be honest. I did feel a little bit. I had a tear in my eye, and yeah. So you can't. Well, I was just gutted, really, to be honest. But no, Luke did well. And loads of people watch as well, which is always good.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah, it's good
Very,
to see.
very good.
That's the main thing. People watching.
Yep. Especially your friends.
Yeah.
They're the sort of people you want to be there behind you, backing you up.
I don't think I want any of you lot behind me.
You could fit a few of us.
Yeah. Oh. Ah.
Oh,
It's like that, is it?
yeah.
Well, it could be worse. It could look like a prepubescent 10-year-old. Mind you, they probably grow a better beard.
Probably.
Right, where are we? Stuart Reed Smith says, morning, guys. Mark's in the chat saying Tiz was. No, mate. It was, I think I was thinking going live with Sarah Green. Anyone, we've had some very random conversations already this morning.
Excellent.
Very random. Mark, oh no, it was Mark. Jeff Light says, good morning, guys. John, Patrick Huston's there saying morning from sunny Dagenham. Norman says, mana, mana. Mana, mana. He's disgusted. Oh, what was that, Trish?
That's not Trish.
That's not Trish, is it? Norman says, Sir Simon, do I have your permission to type in chat, your lordship? Take that to no, Norman.
Why he's asking me?
Warden B says, good morning, gentle folk. Hope all are well.
Hello, mate.
Nigel says, good morning all. Kev's there saying good morning. Psycho Fish, new name. In-N-Out Burger is the best burger in the world. Is that true, Andy?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
They're damn good burgers.
That weirdo's in the chat there as well. Black Rifle Model Works with an X.
Oh.
You ever get fed up of saying that, Luke, with an X?
No, not really.
No?
Not really.
I think we should make a point of it.
Yeah, Black Rifle Model Works with an X.
With an X. Graham Highland says, morning, guys. Hannah's there saying, morning, everyone.
Morning, Hannah.
Clinton's in there and in here. Hello, Chunk.
Oh, excellent.
Oh.
So, I'm sorry.
Tim, you might have to sort your mic out a bit.
Right, it's just loud.
It's a touch loud. Graham says, Luke, I bet you're buzzing after your first live stream.
Yeah, it went well. Yeah, it went well.
It did go really well.
For everybody that
we especially liked, and we're thinking of implementing it on the Friday show.
What's that mean?
The toilet break.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't realize that, do you? When you're doing it by yourself. So on a Friday night.
Oh, you can vanish. No one knows you've gone.
No one notices. But when it's just you, you're like, oh, what are we going to do here?
Yeah. I had to do it one morning on one of the 48-hour feeds where everybody says, including Tim, yeah, I'll be there. 9 o'clock in the morning with you on my own. But me and poor James Skiffins, who listened to me on a tramadol-induced rant for 2 hours because I'd taken it early in the morning. And everyone rooked up about 1 in the afternoon, didn't you, Tim?
Oh.
Yeah, we'll be there early.
That's what I'm about.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Luke did well. Make sure you tune in next Saturday.
I was there in mind and
He's got some weirdo one with him.
Yeah, Mr. Story next Saturday.
So,
Go on, Andy.
My God.
I was
panicked.
before we get too far away from it. Back in the day of when Spotify first got started up, they had an app that you could install on Spotify that was called Sounddrop. And Sounddrop was the musical equivalent of kind of what we're doing right now with Zoom.
Okay.
It was you could go on to Spotify, you could go into Sounddrop on Spotify, and you could jump into like what we're doing right now. There were rooms that you could jump into, and instead of having video, there would be a wall of chat, that just a live feed of chat.
Mm-hmm.
And on the left-hand side of the screen would be all of your search functions for Spotify with, different albums and that type of thing. And then there was a playlist, and you could drag and drop songs from not albums, individual songs,
mm-hmm.
From the Spotify library into the playlist, and your little avatar would be next to what the song was that you had added to the playlist.
Okay.
And this was an international thing, and you had people all over the world that would come into these different rooms, and the rooms were kind of by genre. So we'd be listening to music, all day and all night long. It just was all the time going. And the cool thing about it was you got a world view on music.
Yeah, you did everything.
And the chat was going. So it was like, if they could type English, it would be like, well, have you heard of this band? And it's like, no. I'm like, all right, hold on. And they would go and drag a song from that they knew about in the library and put it into the playlist, and then we'd listen to it. And my knowledge of music exploded overnight because of the international influence that I had available to me for music. So Andy's Sunday God, It's Too Early in the Morning music tip for those who haven't heard this yet. This is prog rock, progressive rock. If Alan Parsons or you like, Pink Floyd, anything along those lines, give the band Kansas a listen to, and that would be Kansas.
Any particular album to listen to first?
I'm gonna give you two albums. The first album is Point of No Return.
Yeah.
And the other one is Left Overture. Left Overture was 1976. Yeah. Point of No Return was 1977.
So that'll be a good year, that one. 77.
Both. Absolutely amazing albums.
There's a song we probably all know in the UK, but we might not realise it's by Kansas, which is Wayward Son, which featured on an advert not long ago.
Carry on, Wayward Son.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant track, absolutely brilliant track, that one.
But these are albums that are really good to listen to. It's like a Yes album where you start at the very beginning and you just play it through.
I've never really listened to Yes either.
They're good.
Andy's face there is like, what?
What?
I know a few of the songs.
Never heard of them.
You never heard of it? You will. Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Oh, that is.
That's Yes, isn't it?
Owner yes, that is. Yes, but that's so late in the library of Yes.
Yeah, I got a bit of catching up to do. See, I don't listen to music as much as I used to. I've always got stuff playing in the background, but it's normally like just generic 80s.
Yeah.
Because Luke's been in here for our music requests. We end up listening to all sorts of malarkey. And for what my tastes are, because I like heavy metal, bit of rock, I like everything. If we sit here playing Metallica all day, it's going to do someone's head in. Isn't it? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. So I just put generic shite on the background, just put absolute 80s or 90s on, and it's just background noise. Yeah. Whereas when we never used to do these, I was in here for 6-7 hours a day. I just had music playing all the time.
Yep.
So I'd find different things, and I've not done that for years.
So those two Kansas albums are great. Yes, Yes is another one of those huge bands here. That what about the song Roundabout? Have you heard Roundabout?
Don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Roundabout by Yes.
No, not that.
I was laughing at John in the chat saying it's comfort breaks with an X.
Absolutely.
Do You Feel Like We Do by Peter Frampton?
Ah, no, that song. I think that was on The Simpsons. That's the only reason I know that one.
Oh my god. It's just that literally defined my teen years from
But you're what? You're nearly 65 now.
I turned 61 in May.
Oh.
But Peter Frampton, Do You Feel Like We Do is just one of the best guitar riffs of all time.
Okay.
He's the guy who invented the I'm not sure what you call it. There's a tube that runs into a little amplifier, puts it in the corner of your mouth.
Kazoo.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, UK sound had a decidedly pop influence, and at this particular time, it was really different here in the States.
Yeah.
And I loved the music in the UK, but it really was different here, and so yeah, that was so. Kansas, listen to those two albums.
I will do. I'll give it a go.
Yes, Roundabout, and Peter Frampton, Do You Feel Like We Do, for the greatest guitar riff of all times.
Okay.
So, and there you have it. Andy's, it's way too effing early in the morning. Who decided it was a good idea to turn the clocks forward anyway? Sunday morning musical tips.
There you go. So let's leave that actually. Like I said. Someone knew where that was going then.
Yeah, whether we could shorten it to Andy's Sunday morning tip, but
the tube is called a talk pipe.
Okay.
Watch Sophie Lloyd on YouTube. There you go. Someone saying. There we are.
And if you're really kind of into that kind of stuff, on YouTube, there's a guy by the name of Rick Beato, Beato, that does an interview with Peter Frampton, who, it's a great interview, and Frampton explains how that particular song came about. It's a classic album here in the States, but he really goes in depth about it, and it's a great interview and well worth a watch. Again, Rick Beato on YouTube.
Okay.
Great. He's got a good channel. If you like guitar, if you like music, he breaks different songs down. He has kind of a series on the channel called I think it's like What Makes This Song So Great, and he breaks down the song and why it's so great.
Yeah, I like him.
I like to listen to him at night. Yeah, good channel.
No one's asked to listen to 5 Star. He's a prat, isn't he?
So I got the Cameo or Camo app for using your phone as a webcam.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I have to say, I like it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something that will allow you to do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's done wirelessly, yeah?
You can do it wirelessly. I'm not doing it wirelessly. I plan on doing it wirelessly. But right now, I just got everything kind of, the bugs worked out last night. And so this is the free app, the free version. And I'm pretty pleased with it. I think the picture's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
If you want to, let me do something here so I can see what I'm working with.
What she said?
Yeah. If you want to show, come here. Got to figure out where the camera is. And if I changed my light a little bit, I don't know, it does pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Yeah, you probably do your light a little bit higher up, maybe.
Yeah, if I changed my lighting around a little bit, and you know, it's pretty good. So this is the free version of the app. You don't have any options. The camera view is, you know, it's what you get right here. Okay, there's the over there. So
Look,
it's backwards on mine.
let me click on you. Oh, you're right there, Tim.
Oh, yeah, fine. Just
All right.
That's a pretty damn good picture, to be fair. If you look at that full screen.
Yeah,
That's very clear.
that's what I thought too.
I think my last.
So you've got the watermark right there.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
what's this app
Okay.
do? So what's this app do then? Sorry.
Turns
It-
your phone into a webcam.
Turns your phone into a webcam.
Oh.
And you know, like I said, I mean, it's a heck of a lot better than the you know, the what are they? The Logitech cameras for up close stuff.
My last 4 videos have all been filmed on an iPhone,
Okay.
and the quality is, yeah, it's good.
So this is the view you get for
Does that
free.
work on
with
both
the-
Android and Apple, Andy?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah. And so the app designers, I believe, are based in the UK rather than Shanghai. And so the app, this is what you get with the free version of the app. With the paid version of the app, you get a console that allows you to make all kinds of changes with your camera, all kinds of changes with your lighting, you know, that type of thing. You can zoom in and out. You can do ultra, I think it's like ultra wide angle plus zoom in, all from the computer with the camera. And that's the paid version of the app. You get rid of the watermark, and the paid version of the app, I think, is $40 a year. So depending on what you wanted to do, you know, it might be worth a look, because, you know, how much are the webcams right now?
80 quid they're back to now on Amazon.
So,
So
you know,
they'll come back
40
down.
bucks, $40 a year. And yeah, I think that might be a pretty good option. I like the fact that, you know, I've got this as an option now for an additional camera. So I definitely worth a look. And like I said, they're based in the UK, so it's not like you got some Chinese spy looking over your shoulder.
Allegedly.
Wasn't too bad to set up.
They shot a shiny spy.
Anyway, let's move on quickly.
Yeah.
Before he bloody starts. Less said the better.
Yes.
There we are, we're all back. We didn't get around to everyone else was building me stock, didn't we? Alan, you're on your Datsun 240.
Yeah, just starting to cut and polish.
Oh,
That pipe, yeah.
Something a bit different, because I'm just fed up of building.
what was that, Tim?
Nothing.
No, go on, what did you say?
Sorting out that pipe, yeah.
Well, the actual pipe is actually it's a fabric hose that's actually in there. It's just the angle of the camera's taking the picture makes it look like it's metallic, but it's actually not.
Rubbish.
It's actually quite a dull pipe, like a material pipe that's fitted to the original car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one in the car is, yeah.
Yeah, and the one fitted to the model is as well, Tim.
Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that. Correction and clarification. Oh, yeah,
Besides, you won't see it when the bonnet's closed anyway.
Chris made me something.
Or the hood.
You know those little star gem thingies you can make pictures out of. You made me a little baby Yoda one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Fantastic.
That's Yoda.
Babies do.
I'm
babies
joking.
do
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Silly boy.
Right, there we go. Okay. 2x5, 2x14. There's some screws of this bloody thing.
Oh my God.
2x10. So 2x14. Go on then, where are you?
Next, the 2x13 disguising itself.
Okay, there's loads of screws in this thing. You want to read that chat?
Yeah, give me a second.
Anyone not busy? Only
Where
been
are
up
we
busy.
at?
I can't remember now. Got to Graham Highland, so we're on Jan Loftus. I'll quickly carry on. What are you working on, Tim?
The helicopter. I'm going to work on the little heli.
Al's taking pictures of his Stuka. Very nice. Oh, extra making.
Remember the information now. Oh, it's all finished. Look at that.
I am working on the Tamiya Messerschmitt 109 G6, and I think I'm going to start working on my Lotus this morning.
Excellent. Right, who's having a screwdriver off?
Use a hammer, Birmingham screwdriver.
Oh, no, my screwdriver has vanished. Where did that gone? Oh, there it is. How silly, it's with the tools. Dan, what are you working on today? Are you on the Audi?
No, got 2K this morning, so.
Oh, that's going to go okay?
I'm actually working. Yeah, it went okay. A few dust spots, but I'm actually working on an Airfix kit at the moment.
Ooh.
Oh, Tim, one for you there. No, seriously, like the old biplanes, Tim.
Sorry, go.
That's not a biplane, though, is it? That's a Fokker
Decker.
Oh, yeah, it's early. The first of the single wings. Well, that'll be quite interesting. 70 seconds, yeah.
Are you a monoplane? Yeah.
Yeah. It's tiny.
Yeah. Wow, that's small.
That's
it's more than 48, but that's stinky.
Yeah, that's absolutely tiny. So that's the entire fuselage.
Yeah. Not much to them, even in 30-second scale. There's not much to them.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. You got some string for the rigging.
Yeah, I've got. I can't remember if it's Ammo Migs, stretchy, easy line.
You'd need the ultra fine for that.
Mm.
They're only quite thin wires on the original plane. You'd need it to be quite thin because the whole wings go to the point above the pilot.
Yeah,
there's quite a few strings. Has it got the layout in the instructions to show you where to put the rigging?
I doubt it. It's Airfix. Actually, it does.
Oh,
okay.
we retract that statement.
Yeah. Well, so if not, what he needs to do is go onto Ring site and look up the Iron Decker kit, and in there it will show you pictures of the real plane and where to put the rig in as well.
Ah, yeah.
There we go. What were you working on, Tim? Did you answer? I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I must have been listening, sorry. Luke?
I am working on a Space Marine librarian.
Oh.
Mm.
Junk?
Ferrari F1 2000.
Oh.
Good morning, Chunk.
Andy, how are you, mate?
You know what kind of goddamn day it is.
Good. How are you?
Yeah, not bad.
You sound cheery as always.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all excited.
Piss off your plug. You excited?
I'm always excited to be here with all you fine fellows.
Oh, thank you. My fine friend Clinton Jeffrey the Third Ailes.
Friends. Neighbour.
That right there, that thing from in between is the friend thing, is the most cringy thing anyone over the age of 40 can do.
Now,
I
have you watched
cringe.
have you watched Friday Night Dinner?
No, I couldn't really get into that as much.
It sort of carries that on with Jim, the neighbour,
Yeah.
and they go, "Oh, this is our neighbour Jim, friend."
Yeah, I really watched all of them.
Yeah, it's cringe where everyone I know over the age of 40 does that. Yep. So, cringe. Thanks. Right, let's catch up on this then. Have we gone for everyone?
I think so, mate.
Try to get used to using my mouse on my iPad. It's really weird.
Still working, so you got dual screen essentially.
Yeah, so it's supposed to work on Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, but the connection is that bad. It's not, so it's just plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally plug it in. It screens, mirrors. I drag whatever window I want onto the iPad.
Yeah.
And then basically just take the mouse off this screen, scroll right, and it goes onto the iPad, and I can use it on there. It's just get my head around doing it. I used to do it years ago on the TV behind me using the HDMI converter, and it always worked good. Because otherwise, I've got to have a half screen of the Hangout, half screen of chat, and then if I've got to go do something, I've got to move the screens right. It's going to be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just mad using the mouse on this. Jan Loftus says, morning, guys. Hope all are well. Steve says, literally rolled out of bed to the alarm. You guys were live. Excellent. And Brian says that, Paul, that's Ziff Mouth Dan. I've spoke. Okay. Gary says, Mandy's taking request. He'll have a Revel 125th Acura Integra Type R.
There we go.
Make that 2. Steve Partridge says, morning, folks. It's going to be a good day for me. He's got a delivery coming from UK's premier model supplier. Ooh.
E-models.
Gotta be, hasn't it? Steve says, sad news that Murray Walker died on Friday. I thought it was yesterday.
Whoa. UMP.
Oh, thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
Tribune says, give Tool a listen. You'll thank me.
Oh, Tool.
Rowan Friends, hi guys. Could Al do a quick tutorial for photographing the Stuka?
Oh, yeah.
It's Luke's eager.
Well,
oh yeah.
I tell you what you do. You see that there's always a green button on the camera. You set it to that. It's called the girly setting. you set it to that, and you press the button.
Well, there you go. I made that 20-minute video. What a waste of time. Could have just gone there. You press that button.
Yeah, there you go.
In the dark with your curtain shut.
Mm-hmm. And it works.
There you go. You heard her here first. I like it, Al. Not a lot.
So Steve Partridge says ZZ Top are
Yeah, reference
in the house.
Yeah, reference to Dan's beard.
The beard. Another music suggestion, if you didn't get ZZ Top in the UK.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah,
We did.
I like a bit of ZZ Top.
Yeah. Legs.
LaGrange is a classic.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
a bit of Sharp Dress Man.
Yep. Okay, so Norman's saying, "Oh my God, is that Tim from the future?" Thumbs up from Mark. Dave Allen, morning guys. Bab says, morning people.
Hello.
Graham Highland, toilet break. Laugh out loud. Tam McMillan says, morning all. Ian Douthwaite, morning guys.
Hello, Ian.
John Patrick Houston, comfort bro with an X.
Comfort breaks with them.
Break. Oh, yeah, breaks. Got it. Mark says you were missing out. Punisher 268, morning all.
Morning.
Graham French. The tube is called a talk pipe. Watch Sophie Lowe. So easy for you to say. Sophie Lloyd on YouTube. Harry Marwick. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Harry.
Norm's off to listen to 5 Star now. Richie Lamb. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
Hello.
And Richie Lamb, Luke, cracking live stream yesterday. I wish I could have made that. Richie Lamb, Norman D, do systematically.
Systematic.
Craig Stadius, morning guys, off work today so I can watch live.
Excellent.
Richie Lamb, Norman, I'm showing my age. I'll get my coat. Can't remember them in the charts.
So as you said down the bottom there, Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. I love War of the Worlds.
Oh yes.
Absolutely fantastic. And that is our listening pleasure for tonight.
Nice.
I listened to that for a while. Well, not a while, but a bit.
Now, see, there we go. I don't recall Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds.
You've never listened to that?
Oh, mate, you need to listen to it.
Yeah, you definitely. That's all-time classic.
So
very, very good.
So here we go with a little bit of that worldview on music. Yep. I'm guessing. Because yeah. Jeff.
Hi, Dan.
Morning.
Morning, Sozzy.
Morning, Dan.
Oh, Dan.
Oh, dear.
Ignoring you there, Luke. Saw him.
I know. Shocking.
Morning. I'm still half asleep. I had assistance for some sleep last night, and yeah, some very good assistance, I'll just say.
Excellent.
I don't want to know about any assistance you've been up to at all.
I still feel quite sleepy, if I'm honest. Probably the first time since January that I have slept properly, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
You got a bit of very strange background noise, Dan.
Is it like a fan?
Yep.
Yeah.
It could be. I've turned my jobby up, my fan that my MacBook sits on. It got quite warm yesterday. Right, let's have a look.
Goddamn thing.
Is that better?
Yes.
A little bit. Yeah, I think like you, Alan, I won't be using that must be clear again.
It's just weird. I don't know.
It's still really soft, man.
Which clear is it?
The super clear.
Is that the one in the tin?
Can in the spray can.
Yeah.
Is that the one that everyone went mental for in Telford a couple of years ago?
Probably, mate. Yeah.
So I literally just had issues. I just couldn't get anything to stick to it. You know, when I was trying to, that was my issue with it. I mean,
it's not very hard. It's a bit soft.
Get tablets for that.
Yeah, so I won't use that again. I should have 2K'd it. I knew I should have. I should have listened to myself.
Dan,
Hello.
have you checked out GAMBODY? So what is it?
Yes.
Gambody?
Yeah. Yeah, there's some wicked stuff on there.
There is, isn't there? For 3D printing.
Yeah, I do have a couple of files that I've got a couple of files.
You got no Petra ones, have you?
Oh, what?
Nothing. He got it. That'll do me.
I'm there for you.
Yeah, there's some awesome work on there.
You got your background noise thing set down.
Yes, it's set to high, and I've turned my.
You can still hear it. You can still hear it really loud, bud. Sure, it's that. What is it? A fan for cooling the bottom of the Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do get hot, don't they?
Yeah. Well, I were in here yesterday for. Well, I think I was watching about 4 or 5 hours at Ultimate Strongman competition in Bahrain, and yeah.
What's that about?
Flower arranging.
Oh wow!
And
I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, Dan.
Well, they were quite big flowers, though.
Wow. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
my Mac got really hot, so I turned the fan up to cool it down, and it only just coped.
Down for a new Mac, Dan.
It's looking that way, yeah.
My raincoat.
Boo!
Bad joke.
You can tell that were a bad joke from a PC user, can't you? you can just tell.
The stunned hush said it all.
Yep.
Right, let's read a bit of the chat. Richard Lamb is saying Norman D do systematically. We've got that one. Showing his age again. Paul Christopher saying, morning people, late to the party, had to go shopping, needed food. Yeah, need to eat. Ali Ross is saying, morning everyone, great show league yesterday. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, Ali.
Mark Ewing saying, Jeff Wayne's War of the Worlds. Yeah, absolutely.
Quality album. Best time to listen to that in the dark, pissed, blind drunk. on loud, but not so loud. But yeah, it's and with your eyes closed, your mind wanders. I'm not joking. Thank me later, but yeah, it's one of the best albums going.
Yeah, Richard Lamb saying amazing album. Steve saying he's been listening to Keep Urban. Nice. Mark Ewing is saying Eddie Joe Bone Matter album.
Yeah.
Benedetto saying morning all. Morning, mate.
Oh, mate. He joined the hangout the other night, didn't he?
Yeah.
What other album we used to listen to in various states of euphoria, let's say? What were it called?
Oh, damn.
Enigma. I think it were Enigma.
Enigma.
Yeah. It was some. It was quite weird, but quite cool all at the same.
What's that?
Enigma.
What, Sounds of whatever it was called?
Yeah.
Like the hi, was that it?
Yeah.
Return to Innocence.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself in some dodgy tanglement. Again, switch the light off, put that album on, and your mind will just take you to a different place. The 90s were, I've got to say, the 90s.
Mine does that with no interference at all.
The 90s was really good for music of mine.
It was really good and really bad.
Yes. Yeah. Small caveat. Yeah, there were some quite dodgy stuff through the 90s, but yeah. I can't believe Andy's never listened to War of the Worlds.
I still can't believe it's not butter.
I can't
Honestly,
believe
Andy, you will
I-
absolutely
not butter,
enjoy
not
it.
butter.
Yeah,
Say it again, Dan. Croak.
I can't believe it's not butter. It's not butter.
No, it's freaking horrible. It's margarine, eh?
One chemical away from a carrier bag, innit?
Yeah.
Like Tim. To be fair, you get more sense to have a carrier bag. So me and Al had this discussion yesterday of this engine bay of the Skyline, of how far do we go? Because if we go the whole way, there's so much to bloody add.
That's all right. No matter what you do, anyway, Tim will just pull it apart.
Everywhere I look, there's something else to add. So I've just noticed a what's that sensor on the cam cover, Alan?
What, the cam sensor? The
Yeah,
CAS
it's like a knock sensor, is it? Cam sensor.
That's a cam angle sensor, CAS. It's called a CAS sensor.
It's got an electrical wire at the side of it. That needs one adding to it. I think we'll start at the back of the engine and work our way forward. It's that fuel rail. That's just going to be a nightmare.
So you going hard then?
Oh, he's building a car, Luke.
Ba-dum-bum.
Yeah, well, no. It's a busy engine bay, but it's not. It's a funny one.
Have you got all the bits to do?
Kinda.
Yeah.
You've got all the wiring and hoses, that's not a bother. Got all when you used to build the bikes. Bless you. But it's gonna be a bloody nightmare.
I mean, you could go absolutely crazy, couldn't you? You know.
Oh man, I could go
spend weeks on it, you know, but
yeah,
you've got that length of time to do it. If you want to move on and so there's
well,
still
I have got it. It's just yeah, it'd be nice to do, but the kit's not. If this was a Tamiya kit, it'd be a lot more detailed, and it'd be worth the time. Because this is basically a screw together kit. I mean, it's okay, but some of the details not quite there. In places, so it's like, do I? Don't I?
Yeah, if a lot of the parts are like those turbos that were in that kit. That would be a rabbit.
Oh my god, they were awful. They were awful. Down to the rescue on them. On a sausage.
Oh, what? I'm miles away.
Down to the rescue.
Yes.
On the old turbos.
Yeah, them turbos look so much better than the molded dog turds.
Yep.
That's for such a big kit. Why would you do that to one of the most important details on the bike?
I think it's probably because,
in all honesty, you probably won't see it when it's assembled anyway.
Yeah, it won't be seen, but it will be by everyone watching.
I'd still, you know what I mean? If I were, even if it weren't seen, I'd still make it so as it were better than a molded dog turd.
Yeah.
You know, it's
right. So let's have a look what we got here. So we have got all that. We've got no detail to the suspension towers at all, so that's going to need adding. It's pretty easily done though.
In the chat, Ben's saying, morning all, we've done that. Chris Bayer is saying, hello boys, nice thing you got going here. Is it a kind of group build or are you guys just building what you have in your bench at the moment?
a lot of us, well, me, Simon, and Alan are building for our large scale group build. Al's just finished off his German group build. Andy's partway through his. Dan looks like he could be taking part. You taking part in the German build, Dan, with your Eindecker?
No, that was Quattro. Quattro.
It was Quattro, yes, there you go. But you could also enter this as well if you wanted. Chunk's taking part in the F1 build. I think he's the only one of us building that yet. Even though that was one of the mostly anticipated ones we had. Alan and Simon, I don't know about you, I can feel an extension coming onto that one.
Yeah, you might be right, mate.
Well, due to ecumenical matters, we've extended it another 2 years.
I'm used to that.
Tim's... nobody knows what the hell Tim's up to.
Helicopter.
Submarine, helicopter, Hercules,
Plane.
plane, ships. God only knows. Luke's working on his librarian.
Yeah.
Warhammer librarian.
Oh,
yeah,
that.
and it's Puma.
I've got
That's
the
right.
Puma for the German.
So well, I did to remember librarian.
Yeah, well done.
Not bad, that mate, is it?
No, that's pretty good, man.
Mike's working on his tan. By the look of it, you got some sun coming through there, haven't you?
No, there's no sun coming through there.
Oh, that'll be a light.
My light.
It's a light. It looked like the sun.
That's north facing. That is north facing.
Oh, okay.
If there's sun coming through there, I'm going to be in big trouble.
And Mr. Scattergood, you are working on. Hang on a second. You finished Grogu's necklace. Was it a pearl one?
Could have been.
Yeah. Okay. And you're working on your snow speeder.
Yes.
Good job you put that camera on then.
Yeah. I was going to say, knowing you, you'd have made something up.
I was actually genuinely trying to think what you were working on.
Is he doing that one as a video build for you, Paul?
I believe so.
Yeah.
You're doing the F1 car, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good lad. That's what we like. All right, La, here we go. We're sticking this screw here. Gary! Get back in the car, Gary! Go on, Luke.
I watched that.
Gary, speak the car, mate. We weren't enough swear words there, though, weren't they?
What the are you doing here? What's his name? Is that Lenny McLean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that guy's one of the scariest blokes in the world.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know have messed with him, would you? He was a decent boxer, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was actually connected to the London gangster scene.
I can't believe it.
Through his boxing, he was a good boxer, but he was funded by certain organisations within London for his boxing.
That's a very scary bloke.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good film. I haven't watched that for a while. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
Who's a scary bloke?
Lenny McLean, the guy who's in Lock, Stock. Big, mean fellow with the guy with the toys. I can't remember his name now. The villain.
Harry the Hatchet.
Harry the Hatchet. That's the one.
No. I think it's
Lenny McLean. Is it McLean or McLean?
Clean, I believe.
I think it is Clean. Huh? Lenny McLean's the big dude, like proper scary looking bloke. And as the Scouser walks in at the end, he throws an axe at him.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What the?
This part is when they go to break and that bloke shoots his hair.
Yeah, that's the bit where he's all bewildered. Gary! Back in the car, mate.
He took my man's head clean up.
And burning their toes. They've got no money, look.
Very good movie.
It is a good film.
Snatch.
It's not as good as Snatch.
No, Snatch is good.
Very good.
So I didn't mind Rock and Roller as well.
I'm sat here like a moron tapping my iPad. I need the mouse. Like, why is this not working?
It because you've got the mouse connected to it, it turns the touchscreen off.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm sat here
Okay.
like, what the hell's going on? But then I can use the keyboard on it then.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. What an awesome shot of that master cylinder. Love it. So I can see the connection points now.
Are you guys after a 112 JPS Tamiya kit?
Which one?
The Mark II.
Mark 3, you mean?
Mark III, sorry, yeah.
Got one, thank you.
Any advance on Mark III?
4.
Sold to the man with no hair. Don't know who
Well,
that is.
you're moving one eye, Tim?
That's a good deal on eBay.
Okay.
That's that gone. Everyone's over to eBay now on the chat. Watch.
That's one I've got in the stash to do at some point.
Yeah, Mark III with DFV funnel and distributor, the oval funnel mesh, and DFV cam covers and plug.
Oh, some nice extras then.
Yeah, 150.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Oh, how much? 150?
Yeah.
I only paid 60 quid for mine.
Got up silly money, haven't they?
Yeah. JC's building one of those as well, isn't he?
Yep. He is.
Is he doing that for the F1 build? I think.
Yep.
I think he's,
Oh,
or is he doing it for the big scale? I don't know.
I'm not sure he's actually taking part in the build, but he is doing it. Because he was moaning about the panel fit. I don't think
Yeah, and the flash and stuff. And
yeah. It's not supposed to be good.
Oh, damn, we need to top up the tea.
It's Ranch Dan.
Studley more.
Be back in a sec.
Hello.
Hello. Beware, we are live, Dan.
Yes, I see.
Hello, Dan.
You do well.
Put a shirt on just for this.
Yeah. What are you working on today, Dan?
I'm trying to finish up this wonderfully frustrating.
What was that?
I was waiting for you to do your thing and you didn't do it.
No, it's been serious.
Oh, God.
That might come in a minute, though. Stand by.
Stand by.
What are you working on again, Dan?
The Samba Bus.
Samba Bus. Cool.
No problem.
Have you got any plans for today? Chunk?
Chunk?
Oh, he got it! Round of applause for Dan. Fair play. Well done, Dan. See, look at that. No flies on Dan. That'll be the smell. Well done, Dan. Fair play, mate. Proud of you.
You. I live for your praise.
Hell yeah. Sarcasm as well. I like it. ABS. Can't be drilling something with a 0.5 mil bit, slipping and going straight through your finger.
Ouch.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh, I did that last week.
Well, you could beat that.
It's just
No, we're definitely not beating that one, Dan.
If you slipped and went through a testicle.
Oh, suppose there is that.
Well, all of a sudden, Sundays took a nosedive.
All I'll say to that is bollocks to
Dan must have got stabbed in the neck that happened.
Yay. You have to find, find his balls to me.
Oh, goodness.
Let's have a look. Barry the Baptist.
Barry the Baptist.
Yeah. Benedito says may join later. That's all right. Got your assignments to get finished up first. Yeah, you get that done, mate. Get your important stuff done. You come and sit with us, yahoos. Richie says you should listen to it at his mate's house before he joined the army. That's your army turn his life around. Good man. Paul Chris is saying Luke enjoyed the show. Excellent.
Thank you. I will be back in a minute.
Yeah, apparently Lenny's character was Barry the Baptist. Lenny's fights with Roy Shaw on YouTube, stuff of legend. The book The Governor, that's right, all about Lenny McLean. Stu's there saying more and all, we keep him safe for a while, not bad, mate.
Morning.
Kershey saying, can microset and soul damage clear part? You shouldn't do, mate, no. What you may find, though, if you put your decals on, you'll get some of the adhesive seep out. And you need to give it a real good wipe off then. If you get any seepage, give it a good clean. Run your finger around the edge. And
See a doctor.
Yeah, it will come off, though. Do you poach around doors and windows after you clear cut them all? Yes, Kersheys. Go through up my channel now and look for my Subaru Techniques build series or watch any of my build videos. You'll see the way I do things. Richie's off. See you Wednesday. Use the waking time. Have a good day. See you, mate.
Hey, Richie.
Oh my god, the picture I'm looking for, Alan. It sent me to that bloody site. You sent me the one we couldn't open yesterday again.
Yeah. Does it work today?
No. That's that SAU community. It just doesn't want to work, does it?
No, it's strange that it worked first time, but then it won't work again.
Yeah. Just trying to picture that pump. That's what I'm trying to find.
Which one? The ABS pump?
Yeah. Ooh. What's that a picture of there?
Well, they're always that goldy titanium colour, really.
No, it's the connections, mate. Looking for the connections to it. There's a good picture of the master cylinder, though, and the reservoir. There's another reservoir behind that master cylinder.
Do you mean the connections within the brake pipes, you mean? The wiring?
The brake lines, yeah. They're different. Well, it's the ABS brake lines from that to the master cylinder I'm looking for right now. So
Yeah,
there's another.
There's usually only two. There'll be two coming out.
Yeah, it's two from that to that. Yeah, but there's 5 in total that side. So I'm just figuring out where goes what. So that's a whole. There's another reservoir to the right of that master cylinder, a little small one. They've got a hydraulic clutch, these, have they?
Yeah. Hydraulic clutch, yeah.
That's what that'll be then.
You decide if you wanted to go ahead and throw down for the shipping cost and buy that Mustang, Paul?
No, but I bought the one in the UK, mate, yesterday.
Oh, there was one.
Yeah, I found one for £45.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll pull this. I'm going to a nice little link here. Copy that. I'll paste it in the chat in here for you. Any good in here, or do you want it in the messenger?
No, it's fine in here.
There's a lot of pictures there, but if you scroll down, there's a lot of good pictures there, actually. It's somebody rebuilding one.
Okay.
And there's some of all
I can find the pump, I just can't find the right angle I need to see.
sort of the ABS and all that sort of stuff towards the bottom. It's a third from the bottom picture, but there's loads of other good, cool stuff in there as well, which might be interesting.
Yeah, it's good pics there, isn't it?
Certainly the underside and stuff.
But this is a costly engine if it goes wrong, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you're into thousands to build a RB26, but a lot of them they put an RB30 in it anyway. Stroke it.
Is that the later engine?
No, it's just bored and stroked. So more capacity, more power.
They spent some money on this thing, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Adam LZ, who does the drifting, he's building one. It's unbelievable.
Look at that welding on that exhaust manifold. You seen that, Alan?
Yeah.
That's pretty. I've seen better before, but that's still nice. Turbos. I wouldn't have actuators on these turbos, would I?
Yeah.
Would I?
They would. I mean, you haven't got them on there, but they all the turbos will have actuators.
Mm.
All of that era, anyway. They're all electronic these days, anyway. But
yeah, not going that far.
Unless it's got an external sort of wastegate and stuff fitted.
It's a very good shot of that thing under there, isn't it? That's a very nice custom built exhaust system as well. There's some Wonga in that thing, isn't there?
Yep.
That's an art.
What, welding?
No, well, that, but building custom exhaust, bending pipe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got to know exactly where to bend it, and it's really hard. I've tried it.
Okay, so there they are. Right, let's have a look at what we've got here then. So I've not got the full ABS pump by the look of it then. I'm missing the bottom part. Have you seen that on there?
So, where are we looking now?
I can't remember. There's a picture of the ABS pump.
Yeah, third from the bottom in it.
So I haven't got the bottom part with the other two pipes.
That's the actual inputs. So the top part is the output. Yes, you got your 4 lines. Should be.
Yeah, I don't have that bottom bit.
And you got a bottom bits with the front and rear inputs.
Yeah, so I got the top bit, but not that one. Scratch build something, I suppose.
Yeah, go for it.
It's all right, you saying it. Someone's left in disgust. See that? Like, no, you're not. I'm going. John C says, "Morning, guys. Hello."
Morning.
Paul, any other Fujimi F1 kits in future UMP? Maybe, mate. Yeah, maybe. It's worth we can get a hold of. That is part of the problem. I'm not even my optimizer. It's just as and when and what we can get, mate. No guarantees of them, unfortunately. I need a smaller bit. Yeah, we can only get certain things. At the minute, Chunk's been thrown out for a Windows update. Gutted. Yeah. Have fun, Chunk.
Did mine last night as a shutdown.
Does it just throw you out and do the update, does it?
It does it. If you don't acknowledge it, it switches it off. Yeah. That's it.
You don't pay attention, Paul. That's what the Mac will do. If you're not, it's done it to me before. I've been halfway through doing something, and it's come up going shutting down now on update. I'm like, no,
yeah, mine doesn't.
In the top corner.
No.
Mine asked me.
Yeah, if you auto update on, that's what I realised. You've got to turn auto update off, otherwise it will just do it. And if you're not paying attention, or you're on a full screen of this, it overrides that box showing it, and it doesn't show you it, and suddenly it shuts down. And I'm like, what's it doing? Your rider's doing an update.
I think you can switch auto update on, but still ask it if ask when and if you want it to reboot.
Yeah, that's what mine does.
I
normally ignore it for about a month.
Yeah, I wonder why everything's not working properly. Why is it not working?
Is that my new camera mount then, Tim? Yeah.
Is that Paul?
Did you like my new camera mount?
Yeah, that's quite good. That.
Isn't it?
Is that for when you're doing your reviews and stuff? Then is it? Or
Well, I'm filming right now, so I've got the webcam properly mounted overhead now, as you can see, rather than being over there.
Yeah.
So that's down, and then the camera's further back this way now, angled forward a touch, which means I can move the light, which is here, back. Because when I was filming, the light was further forward. So when I was doing detailed parts like this, it'd be a little bit dark behind me.
See, that's why I've done.
Yeah.
This,
but doing this now, it's I can see it on camera. It's so much brighter, so much better.
That's what I've got light there and you've got light there, but it's usually always sort of in front of you. And when you're working with your hands, you start creating shadow on what you're.
Oh no, this is perfect now. The light's absolutely perfect. It's been doing my head in for ages. So the great thing is, you now see me stab myself with my finger in true HD.
Perfect.
I think I caught that in. I think I caught that on camera, which is good. Right, where's that picture gone of that thing? Editors aside for the Tamiya AMG Merc and first build of the year. Nice one, Steve. Dave Allen treats himself to AMG GT3 from UMP. It's a lovely kit. The only problem is those re-events. Filling them is a bit of a pain. And Jeff says you can easily set update to defer updates or wait. First thing I do with a Windows install. Okay. I can't comment on that because I have a far superior machine. Waits for the reactions. Laughs in Apple. Just a joke.
You can tell a Windows machine to update in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
On my cutting mat, does this read like you can actually read it, or is this backwards?
That's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's always headed the right way. Yeah.
In Zoom, if it's back to front for you, Andy, in Zoom you can go into Zoom and you can just mirror the image for yourself.
But that doesn't change it for you.
Doesn't change it for us. It only changes it for yourself.
Oh man!
Oh, okay.
I wish I could do that.
Why can't you?
Mine's still back to front. Whatever settings I do, I can't get it to go the right way around for you guys.
Yeah, but you can still mirror your image in Zoom yourself, can't you, Si? So it's not the right way around for yourself, but it doesn't change it for us.
It is the right way around for me, but it's just weird. It is.
Where is that in Zoom?
Okay, Andy, if you go to the little green shield, or in actual fact, go to where it says where you got your video at the bottom, video settings.
Yeah.
And then in video, it's got mirror my video.
It has.
Video.
You go onto the settings, you can click on video, and then you've got my video as a heading, and then the next tick box down to it is mirror my video.
I have mirror my video checked.
Well, uncheck it then. It's quite simple. Uncheck it and then you'll find it.
Oh,
You're right there.
what a revelation.
Oh, now you're all backwards for us.
I
You're not really.
can hear it.
I can hear it.
Cool. That makes it a little bit easier for me when I'm trying to show something.
Okay, so there's 3 pipes out of that ABS pump.
There's one probably at the back lower down that you can't see.
Now there's one at the far left. You look at that picture.
Right, let's go back to the picture.
It's getting more and more complicated, this. And that's not on my pump either. Is it on the other picture, the other one? Yeah, it is. It is there.
Unless that might only be a 3. And I can't see it doing. I would have thought it would have done. Mind you, it's 32, isn't it? So in actual fact, the rear brakes are probably just off 1 cylinder. So you've probably got your 3 output ports. You've got your front and left wheel, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you've got a rear brake set. So the rear axle will be done as a pair. Looking at that, actually.
So I've got 2 going to the master cylinder.
You got your two inputs.
2 to the master cylinder.
Yeah, and then they got your 3. Then you got 3 on the top block, yeah. So
Yeah,
one
so
goes to the
front left, front right.
Front right, and then one just is a line straight to the back.
Okay, so they share a single ABS.
Yes, looks like, yeah.
So that left one must be the bottom one. Looks like, oh no, can't be.
I would say the one in the middle's going down to that front wheel on that side of the ABS pump.
When you look at the engine bay though.
All right. Which engine bay picture we're looking at?
That one you sent me yesterday.
Oh god, I've got to find that now.
Sorry, mate. Oh, chunk. This
This
is the problem now when you start digging that deep in it that you start.
Yeah.
Right, so having a quick look on Google, you're right. So on that pump, you've got front, right, front, left, and rear out.
Yeah, you can see the marking, can't you? On the
it actually says it stamps it on the
yeah.
front. And there's 2 bleed nipples on the top.
Yeah.
I think the other 2 are then the inputs.
See, I'm missing the bottom section of that thing.
Yeah, because it's like a silver cap, black underneath, and then another silver base.
Yeah, I've not got the bottom part. I've only got the top.
That's a shame.
So.
Yeah. So okay, I've got the picture up, Paul. Yeah. Or are you sorted now?
Maybe. I'll figure it out a bit.
And I'm back.
Rancher Dan.
Yeah, so there's 2 lower ones that you haven't got, Paul, should curve round and under and back to the master cylinder, shouldn't they? What it looks like.
Somebody call me.
Did you forget to turn your clock forward this morning?
No,
it was laying on its face.
Back up. If you chuck it back in the oven.
I had it laying on its face.
So it's what, 5:30 for you?
No, all my clocks, including my body, jump forward.
What time is it right now?
6:38.
All right. So you're an hour off. I keep thinking you're 2 hours from me.
I wish I was only 2 hours from Florida. I suppose I am on an
Oh, it's way too early for photo etch.
According to my wife, the 1 month old's been up since about 4 o'clock. I'm like, oh, okay.
Steve saying his UMP order has just arrived. Nice.
Sweet.
Deliveries on a Sunday.
Deliveries on a Sunday. That's an amazing service. Who was that from?
I believe Royal Mail are starting a Sunday delivery service now as well, aren't they?
Yeah, I read that somewhere. Yeah.
Sure are. DPD really good. Hermes not so much. Hermes swings around about. Swings around about. Your camera's doing that thing by the sound of it, Al.
Is it?
I think it's yours.
Mine.
Sorry, Parker. Too many Allens.
I'm gonna have to buy. So I'm gonna have to buy another camera mount for it and move. I think I'll move it.
Mine used to do it, and I just moved them.
Things that camera's seen.
Don't know.
Just mute a minute while I do this.
What kit are you going to do, Tim, for that tornado?
Well, I've ordered the GR4. That's come in. Trying to find decals for the correct plane to try and build, and trying to find the correct information up is a bit tricky. Right? So I'm trying to find out which planes flew the first mission. And so I was like, right, okay. So I think I found out one of the planes that flew. Well, I found out one of the pilots which flew on the first missions. He died last year. So I was like, okay, that'd be a nice plane to build. He flew Luscious Lizzie. I was like, oh, cool, all right. get the decals for that? No. The only people that made the decals for that were Edward. I was like, oh.
Oh, dear.
And you can only get it in their tornado kit. And I was like, that's damn.
And the one that they just released?
Well, the Desert Babes they released like a little while ago. But it said they were going to re-release it in March, but I haven't actually seen them out there for sale.
Well, Edward just did the limited edition tornado.
Yeah, Desert Babes.
That was available for about 2 hours.
Is that it?
And they all sold out.
That was it. I went on their site and I thought, well, why is it showing it there, but it's not showing it? So I've messaged them, asked them if they're going to do any more. Is that, how quick they went?
From what I understand, they had so many overtrees in their warehouse, and they had that warehouse fire.
Yeah.
They were able to put together about, I don't know, a couple hundred kits total.
Oh, is that it?
And that's it.
And
that's all they've got. They don't have any more.
Yeah.
So they boxed it, I guess, with a poster.
Yeah, there's three little posters in it.
And it's a limited edition kit, and I think it was available. They announced that they were up for sale. That was available for like 2 hours, and they sold out of them.
I'm not surprised.
And they're going for stupid money on eBay now.
I try to get hold of one. It's like it's too much money. I mean, you get steeped in it, which they don't do separately. So I thought, oh, quite cool. You don't get any of the weapons though. You don't get any of their resin weapons.
No. It's a Reeboks kit.
Yeah, hang on a second. When? We like wait a little bit and go. That doesn't work. It's 10 to 12.
How long?
Well, how much?
I'm supposed to be there at 12.
What are you in it?
I know. I got carried away watching that.
Did you get carried away? Oh.
I got carried away watching Facing.
Cool. All right. Let me just finish chatting here and I'll take it. Okay. So it's a shame that it seemed like it's going to be impossible to get that kit.
Yeah, I mean there are people who bought them up just because they knew there were so few of them, and now they're selling them on eBay, and they're pretty expensive. But the thing is,
it's the decals that is wanted.
Yeah, because
we can't get them anywhere else.
Yeah, because it's a Reeboks kit.
It's a Reeboks Rebel GR4.
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't got any anything any others of them available, and you can't buy their decal set separately. Which they usually do. They do usually sell off decal sets when they have like more of them, but that one, nah.
Yeah, they won't do it with this one.
And I can't find Luscious Lizzie. And then some people were saying that I was talking to online, and they're saying the nose arts weren't actually on the planes during the first operation.
Not on the first strike, no.
The nose arts only came later on. So I was like, oh, okay. So maybe stop worrying about it and just find some nice decals for it and do that.
Somebody somewhere, Tim, will have serials of those on the first strike. It's it's just one of these things that I hate to compare them to the likes of Train Spotters, but yes, that there are people out there who need to know.
Oh yeah, there's the need to know people.
Actually, well, I've already messaged a couple of people, Tim, and they're getting back to us. I've 16 Squadron seems to be one of the ones that took part in the first wave. And if I can find out what jets they were flying at the time or what flew out, yeah. So I mean, it was either Marham or Lossy. So.
Right, guys, I'm going to quickly take Chris to work. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Question in the chat from Warden B saying he's running low on thinners. Is the McNeish dispensing system transferable to a new bottle, or do I have to purchase a new one each time? Depends what thinners you're on about. Is that cellulose thinners? Is that the stuff for cleaning your airbrushes? Because if it is, I have a dispensing system up here, round here somewhere. No, it's not. Yeah, here we go.
Carl's got cellulose thinners on an optic.
This is my dispensing system I have here. They're very, very, very expensive at well under £1.
I think I bought a multiple set for just about a quid.
And I use these wonderful bottles which come previously filled with nice liquid. And yeah, so there's my cleaner thinners bottle, my backup cleaners bottle, thinner cleaner bottle, etc. So yes, the system is available.
Similar system to what I use.
Mm.
I like to pour it all over my hands first, though, because it makes the operation go much more swearily.
It also kills COVID.
Well,
you said that word, Dan.
You had to mention the bloody word. Talk about it on a live stream. Live stream gets demonetized.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Is that right, Norm? That Marvin Hagler's passed away. God damn.
670 quid you owe Paul now, Dan.
Yeah. Lost earnings in emotional distress.
Yeah, shocking.
Norman's appalled in the chat.
And yes, Dan, it is right.
Oh man,
sad.
I grew up watching.
Sports person died.
Watching all
James
of them.
won't be able to eat.
Wrong, Andy.
Poor little guy.
And he's only 66. Good God.
Yeah, not very old. Very sad.
What is happening to the world?
It's on fire, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen what Anna's just put in chat, Paul?
Yeah, it's okay, Dan. We'll starve this week. Can feel myself wasting away already.
Oh dear. Marvin Hagler. Murray Walker yesterday, Marvin Hagler today. Damn.
Can I ask who Marvin Hagler was?
Boxer.
Boxer.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Marvelous Marvin.
Oh, he died unexpectedly. It'll come about that.
Most people do, don't they?
Well, some people do, but at 66, it's a bit early to just be dropping off your perch, isn't it?
Yes, far too early. I think they should live at least 20 more years.
I suspect that it'll have turned out that he's had a something on his brain from his boxing days. What they called
Yeah.
Hemorrhage.
Traumatic brain injury.
Yeah, he probably had an aneurysm and it's just probably broken. Nah. Damn.
How old was Murray Walker? Was he 90 something?
97.
Murray Walker.
Yeah, 97.
That's a
I think
decent.
he was 97.
97, I think.
Is that right, Chunk?
Yeah, I think he was 97.
We've got it on good authority from Chunk that apparently he was 97.
I thought he was 96.
Oh, hang on. No, he might be 96 then. Right.
What we go with? 96, 97?
Anyone got any others?
97.
97.
But it was right before his birthday, so really he was 98.
It's not really a laughing matter, this, Dan, to be honest.
I'm trying so hard then not to laugh. And
Oh, not a good time to be trying to glue PE.
how many boxes of Marvin Hagler's Generation now? I've woke up this morning, seen that, and thought, shit, I best get to doctors for a checkup.
Yeah.
So I'm damn sure if I were that age and I were around at that time, first thing I want to do today is straight to the doctor's office for a checkup.
Who's there?
I mean,
That was Luke just beating something.
He was tenderizing a steak.
Something like that, yeah.
Have you finished watching that Your Honour yet, Paul? Yeah.
No, I've not really watched anymore, to be honest, mate.
I finished watching it last night. I won't spoil it.
Okay.
come in.
Piss off.
Oh, bloody door.
That sounded a bit lumpy.
Yeah, down around down the wrong pipe.
Yeah, you just need to chop it a bit more.
Army Men Alive, you're saying, I'm sorry, I always ask this, but any World War II, also to spice it up a little bit, I built a Panzer III. Nice, mate.
If you watch from the beginning, you know what we're building.
Yeah. And if you head over to my channel, you'll see the latest build series, which is World War II.
There you go. Oh. Don't look at mine then.
What's the next net? Well, there you go.
Well, Alan, I finally watched the end of The Boys.
Did you?
Yeah. So thank you once again for that.
No worries at all.
Good, isn't it?
It was good, actually. So
Funny.
I did love it. I was always going to get it, but I had to get Amazon to watch it. And then when Al said he could send it to me, I thought, oh, I'll have that. But I just flipped on me pay TV, which I've got the recordable box there, and I noticed that there was 6 episodes of Tin Star, so I've started watching them now. So, season 3.
Oh, there's a new season of Tin Star?
Yep.
Or you just haven't watched it?
No, I've watched 3
It's
of
not
them.
great. It's not great.
No, it's not the best. I'll tell you
I
what
really-
is good. If you haven't watched it on Sky at the moment, it's 000. That's worth a watch.
I realized yesterday there was 3 more episodes of WandaVision I haven't seen.
One Direction. What?
WandaVision.
Wild erections.
What the hell are you watching over there? Bloody Texans.
Worried about Dan. No wonder his missus is always Paul.
Knocked up.
With cough.
With cough. With a letter. What to do? Poke my eyes out. Steve Partridge says this channel would be much better if it had more car builds.
I agree.
Army Men Life, that's me, mate. Black Rifle Model Works with an X.
With an X. Don't forget the X.
You know, I'm going to say, from forevermore, you're going to have to say that, don't you?
Well, if he doesn't, they're going to go into their own channel. Going, I can't find it.
Very good. Let's
You've
go.
got to write the whole thing, otherwise it just keeps taking you to Black Rifle Coffee. That's what it takes you to.
Or some kind of American militia porn.
What? Hey, what? Ooh,
Wow,
what?
that escalated.
You've got some troubles, Dan. You've got some trouble.
There's a link in the chat. Army Men Life.
Someone opened the bloody door.
Get up.
Didn't realise just how much grey Andy had in his hair.
Oh,
Jesus.
He's a bit of a silver fox.
I got a little bit of gray. Yeah.
Oh, he's silver.
Actually, I got a hell of a lot of gray in my beard.
Yeah, I got a touch.
Me too, mate.
Better than being bald.
He'll be like Santa Simon.
Oi.
Oh. No, he's not bald.
I'm
Just
not.
receding.
Jeff Draft doesn't seem too happy with you, Luke.
What's up, mate? Blatant self-promotion, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Oh dear. Thanks a lot, Paul. These 12 size bodies are big to polish and flat back.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun.
2 rear quarters left to do. And polish it then, or compound it and polish it. You're right though. There was a bit of orange peel on that.
Oh no, it was
driver's side front wing.
I said door pillar, A pillar.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, it's all down that top of that front wing. But luckily, there was enough there to flat it back to smooth it.
Got you. Oh well. You sorted it, mate. You're all good. Right, I'm gonna mute me while I do this.
What are those wheels on that, Dan?
Hey.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I says, what are those wheels you've put on the camper?
They're some Pegasus Kragers.
You like pimping them up, don't you?
I do.
Is that the 4-wheel drive version of that bus, is it?
It's the drag version.
The gasser version.
Yeah.
Definitely looks 4-wheel drive.
Could be. Probably take
Those actually look like torque thrust rims.
Yeah, you're right. Why is it Krager? Yeehaw.
I want to put a set of those. I want to put a set of those on my 70 El Camino.
Well, here's a good set for that. The
They're probably a bit small though, Dan.
Yeah, I don't think they'll fit his one, Dan.
Probably a bit small though, will we?
Oh, you mean your real one? Oh, okay.
Yes, my real one.
You could probably go down to your local Rent-A-Rim.
That's it. Luke's bookmark that. Rent-A-Rim, you say?
Not touching that one.
Hey. So she's
Do you think whoever's at Tim's house have been mortified to know that they're on camera?
Probably.
Possibly.
Get away from that! Stop touching that!
Yeah, touching all that stuff. Yeah.
That's Tim, isn't it?
No, he's took Trish to work.
Oh yeah.
He's got burglars.
You see him walk past naked, which we've seen a few times over the years, haven't we?
Oh yeah.
Edmund and Chassis, morning guys. Hope you're well. Luke, great live stream yesterday. Paul, will you ever open an online store in the USA? I doubt it, mate. But we have got a US distributor, Hobby World USA. But it's just up to them what they have in stock, unfortunately, not us.
Oh, really? You send stuff to Hobby World? Or Hobby?
Yep.
Is it Hobby World or Hobby Town?
Hobby World USA.
Okay. We have a Hobby Town, which is a big franchise.
Hobby World, mad at Hobby World. With Tim and Trish not being there, hopefully they don't take advantage of some private time.
I hope not. With that little kiddie walking around there.
Wow, you need to get out and go to there, Andy.
You know, just kind of the way my mind works.
The mind of a Florida man.
Somebody let him in eventually.
Hope so, wouldn't you?
Shout to that youth to pull his britches up. I hate that. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Pull your freaking britches. Pull your britches up.
Are they burglars?
They look like it to me. Just really slow, methodical burglars. Just taking the time. We'll go on balcony. We'll smoke a fag. Have a few drinks.
But the other day I was fooling around on a shelf, messing with some wires from my router. And
From you are router.
Run router. And unfortunately, I had some model cars on that shelf and they kind of went tumbling.
Destruction Derby.
Yeah. And even my best bike is now in pieces.
Bummer.
You have the technology to rebuild though, Dan?
Yeah, it's just getting around to it. Hard to get motivated to rebuild something you've already built. And you got some nice fresh things that you haven't touched yet. You what, buddy? You're hungry.
Yeah, I am. That's so.
You're so hungry.
12. I need to keep abreast of the time. I've got to go to the crematorium again today. Yeah. I ate that.
Yeah. Christ.
Ooh, eating scones with clotted cream.
Fastest cake in the world.
Scone. You know what? When we come down with the dreaded lurgy in January, one of Sarah and Demi's work colleagues made a great big thing of scones for us, bought jam, made like a little hamper and whatnot, and we couldn't eat them.
Oh, no.
You know, because we were all not very well and whatnot. And yeah, so anyway, they got put in a tub, they got left, and then everything went south with our Demi and whatnot. And then once our Demi come out of hospital and whatnot, we found the tub again, you know, and went, oh, what's in this tub? And as Sarah opened it, it was like an episode of Indiana Jones, you know, with the puff of dust, but it was a puff of pure penicillin, let's say. And Sarah's allergic to penicillin. My first words out of my mouth were, stop breathing. Oh, it was so funny. So funny. Oh, oh, Yuval's in as well. Hello, Yuval. Morning.
Oh. What, Yuval was working today?
He's slacking off, I'm betting. Depends what he's working at. I don't
He'll
think
be all right. The passengers on the bus will be happy.
I'm going to say Town Hall don't have a 9 to 5, do they? Oh. Boy. One of these days I will have to clean my Apex. Or at least this one. Maybe.
Nah.
Thinking, about 2 and a bit years that I've owned it. It's been so abused, this one. So abused.
Find it hard to believe anything you own doesn't get abused, Dan, to be honest.
Everything I own gets abused. Hang on, that sounds wrong. I'll just backpedal. Most of the things that I own do get abused, yes. All the naughty people can leave that one alone.
At least you got fresh batteries, though.
I always have a dozen on charge. So he's working, he's making invoices for clients. Oh, so I want to go near that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to be a grown up and move away.
50 shekels.
Oh, nearly drowning, you dick. Breathing in PG tips is not good. Oh dear. Oh, I so want to say a comment, but I'm not going to.
You're building a whole new ABS pump there, Paul.
No, mate. I'm bodging a watch strap to fit. We progressed on a little bit. Yeah, I bought a watch strap for that Blue Angels one I got.
Okay.
But the doesn't quite fit around the edge of the watch. So the Proxon multi-tool's out. Grinding wheel.
And in 15 more minutes, it'll go. Damn, I've ruined it.
Yeah.
I thought you were getting that chap to make you one.
No, not on this. So I'll go metal.
Those Aviate watches.
Yeah, avoid them.
Avoid them.
Al, McNeish will tell you. Yeah, the
they've-
dodgy one.
They've got a Spitfire.
When did Al leave? Oh, he's there.
Their Spitfire, the Spitfire model is a really good looking watch. It's a shame that it's something to be avoided.
Bet watches for the money. Anything Citizen. Absolutely anything.
Tribune 43 saying he's just fed the carpet monster a Yag Panda hatch handle. What gauge wire would you recommend for building one? I'm guessing you've got others, so I'd just match it with one of the other handles you have.
Oh my lord. It's going to be one of those knocking paint over days.
Not bad. Dropping stuff on the floor.
What one uncle's around?
Uncle Dobby.
You slip my shoes on. It's mad, isn't it? Just one word or just spark just the 12-year-olds.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There we go. One botch strap. Either pay 90 odd quid from Citizen or 11 quid off Amazon and get the grinder out.
Grinder?
They killed him.
What, you deleted that account, Paul?
Hey, shush you.
Got OnlyFans now.
Anyone wants to subscribe to my OnlyFans? Oh,
$6 a month.
20.
Oh, well, got nearly all the dust out, so.
What?
So it's got nearly all the dust spots out, but it's how far do you go?
I'm sure Tim will spot them for you.
Oh god, yeah, Tim will. You'll say I've sanded it the wrong way.
Who?
Tim.
Hey. Oh yeah.
You say I sanded it clockwise and it should have been anti-clockwise.
Or Uncle.
Good.
It is a good colour though, Paul. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's definitely the right choice.
Growing on you, yeah.
Yeah, I've just popped the rear because, as you know, the rear, all the light clusters and stuff on the back, so it's flat black.
Yeah.
So I've just popped that panel in, and it looks absolutely brilliant.
Good. Happy days.
Do I go chrome with the trim?
Hmm.
Or just go keep it all.
I would. Have you got better metal foil?
I have, but I should have done that before clearing it. Really,
You can do it afterwards. I've done it both ways.
Hmm.
Hey, grow up. For Christ's sake.
No.
Someone just walk in the room. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I'm going to jump out. I'll catch you all later on.
See you later, Luke.
See you later.
Luke.
Take care, Luke.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Rebuild it down. What are you printing? Sorry. Dan?
What?
Hello.
What you built? What you printing?
A blade to the other side, or one blade off my Dryden Voss double-edged knife blade thingy swinging jobby. You know, for solo,
Yeah.
Paddy, Dryden Voss, he has a really cool weapon that it's got two blades on it. It's got a glowy line through the middle. I don't think I'll be doing the glowy line, but yeah, it's going to be a big print, I'm afraid.
Even though we've got playing rules all over ISM, there's always someone trying to buy something or sell something.
Tim, we're under the impression there were some burglars walking through your house while you were gone.
No, he's still not got his headset on. Tim! No, he still looks bemused. Although Tim might have to look up the word bemused.
That's just his look, I think.
That's just his general look.
That's just the general look.
Oh, that baffles me. That really does baffle me. Madness.
Put some nice Florida plates on this camper van.
That'll work.
Dang it, I just realized I forgot to put on all the decals on the engine that you'll never ever see.
So I just literally had somebody message me on Facebook saying, "Can I ask for a part on ISM? A spare part, and I could find one." I said, "Yeah, as long as no money changes hands." And they put a post up asking to buy.
Idiot. Always one.
They're around.
Baffles me.
Maybe he's not going to pay him with money.
He's just asked to buy it.
Somebody come back with it. They've got the part then, have they?
No. I deleted it for a chance. Better things to do. Who's on the desktop and go through the admin thing on my page and put that post back on I've just deleted. I'll try and tidy all this mess up.
Right.
Be a big favour if you could.
Okay, I'm on it. You're going to edit it, is he?
Yeah.
Mr. Slater?
Yeah.
Well, it should be back.
Hmm?
That should be done.
Okay, cheers, mate. Brian's asking what colour is that on your car, Alan?
It is Grand Prix Marron.
Brown.
Should that be Grand Prix or is it actually Grand Prix?
Grand Prix. That was Grandi Prix Marron, which translates to chestnut.
It translates to brown.
Datsun brown.
Well, it begins with a D, but it's not technically known
You'd
as
say it's brown, but it's not. You know, you catch it in the light, and it's a very deep maroon. You know.
Yeah, it is in a very dark maroon colour. Good choice for that, though. Best choice for that car, in my opinion.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, anyone mentions Datsun, that's the colour I think of.
Yep.
I gotta go with silver.
There's always one.
Gotta go.
No, that's his next door neighbour's stripper name.
Gotta go with silver.
Hey, he's off of it. See, Andy.
Dollar bill in the waistband.
And has.
I don't recall ever seeing one of that color over here in the States.
It wasn't. I don't believe this color was released in the States. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was a limited edition color. This particular one, Datsun 116 is the actual color code. They did do actually the Datsun brown, which is brown.
Yeah.
And this color, which is got a lot of maroon in it.
Have you noticed the chat in the Zoom call, Paul?
No.
Just check that out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I did mute.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Looks good though, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
I'd only use that digital part though. Alt rest on it just confused me.
So what paint brand is that, Alan, that you used for the caps?
It's what they call paint nubs or something like that, is it? Or paint nuts?
Paint nuts.
Oh, paint nuts. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got Nissan 350 in the stash. I'd be very tempted to paint it that color.
It is a nice colour, to be fair.
That's what she said.
It's on a grey primer as well. But, you know.
Right, I'm going to go and grab a bacon sarnie. I'll be back in a minute, chaps.
I'll have red sauce on mine, please, Si.
Brown
Oh,
sauce.
it'll have loads of red sauce on it, don't you worry. Might even throw an egg in there as well.
Oh, good lad. Have a couple of sausage on the side.
Yeah, oh yeah, good idea. Actually, I could do a fry up. Right, back in a mo.
Try something here.
I need that, probably. Right. Where are we at?
You can get pretty close with that freaking camera.
Yeah, you can actually. That's really good.
148 scale.
Oh, my camera's pulsing.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with what that camera did. Well, with what the iPhone will do, used as a camera.
Looks very good, mate.
Just changed a little bit of lighting right there, so it put some light on it, and that helped. All right, time to put this 109 away for a little bit.
You know, I'm not doing anything. I want to read that chat.
Um,
I don't even do nothing.
Where do we get up to? We've done the Brian one asking about the colour, haven't we?
Yeah, I don't think I said hello to him now. I think there might be some. I don't know where we read up to.
Jeff World War II, Edmund Reynolds. Morning, guys. Hope you are well. Luke, great live stream yesterday. We've done that one, I think.
Yeah.
Eating scones with clotted cream. Yeah. Yvel, hello. Steve Partridge. Yeah, working, yeah, making invoices. Yeah, we've done that one. Could you do a Sam and send it to Paul for a clean?
You should what, eh?
I don't know. Steve says, Dan, could you do a Sam and send it to Paul for a clean? That's all it says.
When
I
I
don't
run
know
along
what context that was in.
Yeah, the airbrush.
And we've done the Tribune one feeding the carpet monster, haven't we? Yeah. And there's Brian saying good morning, asking what colour it is, and it kind of looks like ox blood. Yeah, just a little bit. John Patrick Hudson, great colour for a Datsun Z, unless the iconic red with the black hood Valley version. Yep. Got Gary Ride the Winds there. Good afternoon. Better late than never. Just out of bed, building the GT40 until 4 a.m. Have you not finished that one yet, Gary? I thought I saw some pictures of that finished up, or was it just part build, perhaps? And you still convinced on the blue, Gary, or are you liking the brown now? I'm just wondering.
Bit brown.
Time to go. Head chef needed for Steve. And Wayne Saunders there saying, hi, Paul. Thank you for doing them video model techniques. They were really good. Are you doing any more on different cars, i.e. Toyota Celica, GT4, and also where can I get spare parts for my Toyota Celica?
There's all sorts of videos in the channel. Maybe have a look.
Yep.
Loads.
Different ones. Spare parts. What's the importer? What are they called now for time?
Hobbyco.net.
Yeah. If you contact them, they're normally pretty good. Getting spares, providing the kit's still manufactured, of course. Which I think is if it's for the Celica GT4, is that? Do they still make that one? I think they do, don't they, Paul?
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yep, still in production.
No truth to the rumor there will be a 109 build.
What, 30 seconds?
Oh,
you said about me. Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I'm glad to have the video, Wayne. That was a good picture you sent me, Tim, of that pump. That's not tight, Tim. At all. Tim can't hear me.
It looks like it's cutting off your blood circulation, that one.
Honestly, mate, look. See that?
Yeah. Just must be the angle you've taken that picture.
Look,
It just looks like it's
I got a
popping
finger
through.
under there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not tight at all, but look, it actually moves, the watch will move around on my wrist. See?
Yeah, it's the way the picture's taken. It's your hand.
What it
just
is,
looks-
it's because
yeah.
I've got my hand like that, angled
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Plus some fat. So there's that too. You may have noticed.
Got some extra warmth there, that's all, Paul.
I carry a few extra pounds.
The Canadian.
The Canadian, make sure knows we're live. Hello, Jason.
Hi, Paul.
You all right?
Loafing in the back.
Yeah, just be aware we're live.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jason.
Hi, Chase.
Morning, guys.
How is it in the Great White North?
It's pretty good, Andy.
Okay, today I learned that my Tamiya glasses are always extendable from the side as well.
Oh.
Which I didn't know. I do now.
You're what now?
My Tamiya optivisor
Yeah.
is extendable from the side as well.
Hmm.
I didn't know. As I said twice.
That's one of those revelation moments like I had with my decal warmer.
I still can't believe that. Anyone watching, you're not going to believe this. It's going to blow your mind. Something well, Alan figured it out. He was the discovery of this, and I'm still taken aback. Apparently, these things that we use to warm up our decals. Are you listening, Tim? Tim's not listening. The things we use to warm up our decals. Dan, that's the one. You can heat. Yeah. You can heat and keep warm your beverages.
No way.
Honest to God, we were blown away, weren't we, Alan?
Yep.
All this time I've had my cold tea.
Jason, did you know this?
I had no idea.
Honestly, my mind was blown.
Oh.
I've been letting my drinks go. I've been warming my Coke up now, hasn't it? It's great.
Gonna open up a whole new world.
Yeah, the powder keeps going sticky. Dan's laughing.
And Al came up with this all on his own.
He did.
Wow.
He's a what's the word I'm looking for?
Idiot.
Rocket surgeon.
No, trendsetter. Trendsetter.
Influencer.
Let's not go too far, eh?
Yeah, an influence.
I'll just mute you back to what I was doing.
All right, mate. Go for that. Is everyone building cars? No.
No.
Never.
Dan's building a plane. Andy's let me down. He's building a car now. Tim's God knows what. Chunk's building F1 car. Jason's building
F1 car.
F1 car. Al's
Building a
Ma-
skip.
not
Mirage.
you.
Okay.
What are you doing, Al? Al?
Mirage.
Al's building Mirage. So no. But a lot of us are car builders, so yeah, you will see a lot of cars on this channel. It's all I build.
I'm day Callan.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. What was that email again? Oh, it's not an email, mate. It's a website address. www.hobbycode.net. They're the official Tamiya UK importers. This headset's so much better now. I've closed it down a bit. That's crazy. Highly recommend this Tamiya set if you use an Optivisor a lot.
We'll try and find one though.
Yep. Yes, Martin. I'll go through, mate, if you want. So Andy's working on a Lotus 99T. I'm working on a 12 scale Skyline, and there's an engine for reference, the size of my hand. Couch. Alan's working on a Tamiya 12 scale Nissan 240Z. Mine's a Fujimi kit, by the way. Simon's working on a McLaren. Alan?
It's a McLaren M4, I think it is.
Yeah.
Panamca.
That's the one. Dan's working on a, I'm going to guess that's 48 scale Eindecker.
A 72nd.
God damn, I was going to say 72nd as well. Al's working on a Revel Artillery Reeboks.
132nd.
Ooh. Is it 132nd?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, is that new one then?
Um,
Not been out that long.
ish, kinda, yeah.
I didn't
well,
know it's 32nd, Al.
yeah.
That's
It's
going
going slow, isn't it?
to be massive.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought that was 48. Oh, nice. How long is that going to be then? Let me have a look. So 46 inches. That's a beast. Jesus Christ, Al.
Go.
Wow. I thought it was 48 when you showed it me the other day.
No, 32nd, mate.
Wow. That's immense. So, is that the wing? What's the length? Said on the box, sorry.
It's 46.5 centimeters long by
Holy crap.
25 and a
Yeah.
half wide.
Wow. That's as big as that F-15 nearly?
It's bigger than an A3 sheet, isn't it?
Wow, it's huge. Wow, that's awesome. There you go. Tim's building a helicopter, sub, crane. Wherever the hell else Tim's working on. Hercules. Dan's working on Snowspeeder, I think it was. Rancher Dan's working on a Rebel Samba bus. Krusty the Clown, I think. I'm joking. Chunk's working on a Ferrari. Alan?
2000 and is it 2002? I think maybe.
Alan's my wingman on stuff I don't know.
Oh, it was
And
2000.
there you go. And
think
Jason,
he's doing
I actually do not know what Jason's working on.
He's working
I am
on a. Go on then, Jason. You know.
No, go ahead, Al.
No. It's your kit, mate. You go.
I'll go.
The Lotus JPS Mark III 112.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. When you spot a seam line and think, Is that
I hope I don't spot it.
Is there a natural cast line on that part? Because I didn't know.
That's my get out, that is.
I'm being totally serious because I couldn't see that. Where's that picture Tim sent me? It is a cast line. Have it. And I got photo proof of it. It's right underneath those outlets and inlet. Yep, I'm having that. That's a cast line.
That's over scale.
Hey, listen, you. We've left you alone so far. I think he's been in here more than 3 times, haven't you, Dan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your time is up. You're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Norm already warned me a couple of weeks
ago. And that's it. That's what we're all working on, Martin. Mine's a video build series. You can catch the first 2 parts of this on the channel. I'm looking at my engine cam cover and contemplating stripping it in 2K in it. But don't know. That super clear's not as good as the UV cut. I don't know if it's the same stuff. It doesn't seem as good to me. Hang on. This is the UV cut. Ignore that then. I mean, would the cam cover be perfectly 2K shiny?
Yeah, they're highly polished, yeah. When they paint them the same as the body colour.
Damn you, Alan.
Yeah, on show cars.
Oh, this is in the show car, this one.
There you go. An ex-show car that's been slightly abused.
Yeah, I mean, I could do it. It's going to be a bit of work.
Maybe it was Dan's car once.
Could be. I'll have to think about that one when I go back in later. So I've got lines up the back. Excellent, thank you. I was check to the vid. So glad I caught the slide. Yeah, no worries, Martin. A lot of people moan that we build cars, to be honest. Any chance of a 1990s JDM group build? Well, you just do that into the Japanese one, Brian. Or the motorsport one. That's why we kind of left all those GBs open and didn't really... We've not got that many actual specific ones, have we?
No.
I think most of them are pretty generic, aren't they, and open.
I've got the road car. I want to be starting on the 1st of April, so you know, if it's just a road car JDM version, then you could throw it into that one.
Yeah.
And if this is a motorsport one, you've got motorsport starting the 1st of June. So
yeah.
Pardon my noisy China. Oh. You there, Chunk?
Sure, I'm Cobber Digger, pal.
Oh, he's muted.
Struth.
That tells me he's either painting or feeding his face.
He's decanting primer. I've seen him doing it before.
So he's waiting. He's waiting for a big explosion on his bench then.
Oh.
And then the primer.
Wow.
So even though you're muted, Chunk, I just was talking with my father-in-law yesterday, and he has a huge collection of die-cast cars, mainly NASCAR, really, really nice die casts, but he also has some drag racing, and he's got 2 or 3 really nice large scale Top Fuel die casts that he wants to send me. So kind of looking forward to that.
So are you just rubbing it in or what?
No, Chunk
Rubbing it off.
Chunk likes his top fuelers.
I do indeed.
I couldn't believe my father-in-law was gonna part with them.
Yeah, some of them are worth a bit of money too, man.
My father-in-law gave me a 4-wheeler one time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Some thought you should be some more Urban Dictionary thing.
As long as it didn't walk past your mum's.
Just try to imagine what a 4-wheeler could be classed as.
A quad bike.
Oh! Silly me. I'm a silly sausage.
Silly sausage. What was Brian saying? There's no 124th, 125th top fuel drag funny car in plastic.
Say again, Chunk.
There's one right there. I'll just read the chat, Brian. It's a shame there's no 124th, 125th top fuel dragsters. There's one right there.
Maybe meant decent ones.
Ones that are probably built better than that. About 6 or 7 of them.
I could build that one I've got for the motorsport, actually. It's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Have you got any more left to build, Chunk?
No, I haven't got any.
Hard to find, aren't they, those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the US. They're around the US are just too dear to get here, but they do pop up every now and again. There's the ones I want. There's the earlier ones that aren't. There's a heap of funny cars. There used to be about, I think there's about 30 different ones.
Are there any, Chunk, are there any kits of the front engine top fuels?
Funny cars, yeah.
No, not the funny cars. The rails with the engine in the front. Before they were rear
Yeah,
engine.
there is. Yes, that the bloke McEwen,
Slingshots.
the snake. They've all got ones before they went to the funny cars, and that they had the front ones.
I don't think it's all that matter, to be honest.
But they're a bit earlier. I'm not into them ones as much.
Like this one.
Like what one?
This lawbreaker.
Oh, that's kind of goofy.
No, he's looking for
Yeah.
a slingshot dragster.
That's terrible.
Oh.
In the nicest way.
Don Garlitz used to have one. I think it was called
Billy
Swamp.
The early swamp rats were all slingshots.
Yeah, and then he had a twin engine Swamp Rat.
Here's one called the Slingsters.
Yeah.
Called Sizzler Dragster.
Hmm.
Imagine it's a slingshot.
Cool.
It's called the Slingster.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's just the way you're going. Oh, yeah. That's hilarious.
Be careful when you search for that.
See, you're talking about that. You'll like that one there, I think, Andy. It's got a you've got to cross through it because he sold it.
Yeah. There you go. Old school.
They sit behind the thing. Yeah, there is a few of them getting around. I see more of them than the other ones. So, but they go that bloody quick when they pop up.
Mother sticker.
What one dropped up the other day was the Pennzoil sprint car, and I missed out on it. The bloke was that quick on it.
Pennzoil sprint car.
Yeah.
Is that the monogram kit?
Yeah. I think they were the only ones that made them.
I think so. Yeah. I've got Sammy Swindell's black sprint car.
Yeah. There's a couple that are about to be released here, but they're still on pre-order because, like I said, where I am, it's a main sprint car for Australia. But yeah, you can't get them anymore. Like they're all in the US. It's postage at the moment. Once it all dies down a bit and the postage comes back to normal, I might buy a few from the US or something.
Here's one you need, Chunk. The Blazing Bison.
That's a tractor pull, mate. That's not a drag car.
I know. It's got 3 engines.
Yeah, there's one here called Plum Crazy. It's got four big block engines in it. Called Plum Crazy.
Can you imagine gearing all those together?
Yep.
That would just, man.
I have one question. Why?
It's
cool.
Just a sport.
We have a tractor pull here in my little town. And you can enter your own little truck or whatever you want. And I entered my truck one time. Did pretty good. Then I had to put a transmission in it.
Oh, God.
I got a nice trophy.
How much did that trophy cost you?
Probably about $1,800.
Cheaper to go buy one.
Should have just went to the dollar store.
Yeah.
Get another one of those shirts while you're there.
Anybody seen the link that Norm's put in the YouTube chat?
No.
Yeah. That's quite cool.
Oh, goodness.
Quite pricey though for just a length of sprue with wheels on each corner. Because that's what one of them top fuel dragsters is essentially, isn't it? It's just a length of sprue with wheels on.
Pretty much.
I think the real ones are a bit more than that, Dan.
Wow.
No, that Valvoline one was, I hadn't seen one for iGrab. It cost me $65. So. But yeah, they get a bit.
Yeah, that's cool. Don Prudhomme's.
Yeah. There's quite a few. Like, still get,
You know, for
I
funny
come across-
cars, top fuel stuff, you'd have thought the market had been bigger for that stuff, wouldn't you?
I remember all of them. I built those. I built the Army one, the Pennzoil one, the McDonald's one. There's another one too. I built them when I was 16, so that was 29 years ago. And that's what I used to build, those kind of things. And then had a break, and now you just can't find them. And anyone's, most of them are $100. So if you get them under 100 here, you're doing pretty well. So.
Watching those things run was pretty cool.
It's the ground moves, everything shakes the crap out of you.
Like that jet engine powered semi truck, that was kind of cool. Set the time shack on fire one time when I was at a race.
Yeah, bloody what's it called? Bloody
blew all the siding off the building.
There was one here. The original one was here. It was called Waltzing Matilda. It was a Ford Louisville. And I remember that when I was a kid, little kid. It was kind of the first jet truck around.
Hey, Chunk.
Did Pirelli not build one as well? There's a
Sorry?
Pirelli truck going around with a big jet engine on the back.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name. It's bloody Shockwave. The one Dan's talking about, Shockwave, when he lit all the back of the pits and the Diamond Tower and everything on fire.
Yeah.
That Prud'homme's front engine top fuel that Norman put in there is going for $62 Aussie on spot model.
Yeah. They probably, the bloke Arthur, who I buy a lot of them off, he had about 8 of them. I had no money at the time. It's always that case. And he had them $50 each of the mobile ones and all the ones that were hard to find. And I never had the money to buy them. I would have bought them all. But just keep my eye out, and every now and then they pop up and you grab them. Trying to find his post to show the ones that he had all the funny cars, like the Mad Funny Cars, Pennzoil, McDonald's, there's heaps of them.
Ooh,
That sounded battery powered.
did.
You know, eh?
You know.
You can get the McDonald's funny car for $50. $60.
Yes, that's in America, and it'd cost me $45 to get it here.
Yeah.
So it's not worth it.
That's the thing, isn't it? When Chunk sees something he likes, it'll cost him $50 to buy it and then another $55 to ship it.
That's the worst thing. So
Yeah.
So I can tell you right now, I need to bring an extra suitcase the next time I go to the UK, and I need to fill that beast with nothing but car kits.
I'd probably pay for your flight to get over here, Andy, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's 2 of them. They're the ones I missed out on.
Get myself an upgrade to first class.
That one there is the main one I want. Is the mobile one.
Yep.
And then that's the Castrol one. They're
Castrol.
They're the 2 I really want, but the mobile one especially is just. And he had them. I had no money at the time. So
Always the way though, that ain't it, Chunk?
I'll be had about 8 of them. He had. There's about another 4 or 5. I just can't find. They had all the funny cars and. But this bloke will come across.
Every time you've got no money, there's a bunch of kits all of a sudden become available, and you have to.
I don't know where this, if anyone's going to find him, it'll be this bloke, because some of the kits he ends up with, he just cannot find anywhere, and he ends up with like 4 or 5 of them. So I just keep my eye open. He had a heap of those ones Andy's talking about. I can't find them.
No, step away. You guys have a good morning or afternoon.
See you, Dan.
Take care, Dan.
Dan.
Later.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
There they all are. This is what was this? This was on the 10th of June last year. Oh, it's like show me the bloody thing.
Oh, you mother.
Oh.
Fudger.
I hate stupid phones that won't open the screen. Yeah, there was all these ones, Andy. Like there was the Haviline one.
Yeah.
And then there was a Superman one, McDonald's one. Then there's the Mopar, American International. This was last year, and then he went to the next page, and then there was another Superman, another McDonald's, all the ones you want. Yeah, there was 8 of them.
Wow.
$50 each. So I'll get there one day. I'll find them again.
Well, I was trying to drill brackets there. And yeah, I ain't able to do that. So we'll make it a different way, I think.
Let's go. I'm going to go and grab another drink. I'm back in a sec, guys. Put the picture in the chat of how that looks as well. Now it's been polished. I think it just needs another polish and wax for its final assembly, but looking good.
Yeah, that's looking nice, mate. I like it.
Brake lines are awesome.
Not what you said yesterday, Andy.
Yeah, you said it was shocking.
Worst you've ever seen.
They're definitely not factory fit ones, are they?
Look over when it's polished on.
Right, back in a sec.
One. Back yet.
Only but a goodie.
Can't beat schoolboy humour.
Oh.
Hello.
That's your dog's home.
Jack Russell speaking.
Joe's Pizzeria. Oh no, I can't do that one.
Yeah, I nearly did the other one.
Yeah,
Oh, the other one's all right. Joe's Crematorium. You kill them, we grill them.
The one I was going to say, I couldn't have said.
Is that the pizzeria by any chance?
No, it was worse than that.
Oh. Now everyone's intrigued.
Oh, dear me.
Okay, doc, that's that problem solved then.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Gary's there saying, if I rub hard enough, the blue will show through.
Yeah, I'm not saying that here, not all live.
He's picking up a load of kits from a mate who's stopping modelling as well, having all his stash paints and tools.
Who is?
Gary Ride the Wind.
Ah.
And he says he's got a 280 in the stash as well. Nice one. So
Alan,
I'm going to 280 off you.
Alan.
Jason will definitely buy it off you.
Try again, Andy.
I was just going to say, Alan, do you have the option of not doing the rear view mirrors, the side mirrors on that
Yes.
240?
Yeah.
Are you going with that, or are you leaving them off?
I haven't decided yet. I haven't drilled the holes for them yet. I'll make them up, get the car finished. It'll be the last thing I'll do. It's easy enough to drill the holes up, a bit of masking tape.
Yeah.
Just protect the paint. But
in the US,
it's such a classic thing, though. Those mirrors are mounted on the wings.
In the US, I don't think we didn't have them there. They were mounted on the doors.
Yeah. Well, that is an option as well. I don't know what these mirrors would look like mounted on the doors. I think the arms might be a little bit long, but I could modify them. But I haven't got that far down the decision making yet.
Yeah.
I'm still a little bit undecided on the wheel spats as well yet, so I need to crack on and get the wheels painted and assembled. So I can now fit them to the chassis and then put the body on the chassis and see what it looks like.
What's the best way of stripping this wire on? What did you do?
What, the Ethernet cable wire? Yeah. I do about 4 or 5 inches of insulation at a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ah, it snapped. Excellent. Right,
Cutting through too much with your cutters.
Yeah, more than likely, mate.
Years of experience.
Yep.
You could just run a blade around every 4 inches, and Paul, and I don't know if you've got nails, like just grip your nail and slide it off.
I'd hope we all had nails, wouldn't you?
Well, no, some people chew them down so they can't actually use the nails and stuff, don't they?
No.
They're really short.
No, not mental.
I don't know. Sam hasn't got nails. Has he on some fingers?
Yeah, they fell off.
Talking of Sam, I haven't seen him for a few days. Is he okay?
He was in yesterday, I think.
I didn't see him in yesterday myself.
He was in the live show, wasn't he?
On Friday night.
Friday, yeah.
Friday he was, yeah.
Drop a message in a bit.
I think I saw a tank fly out the window Friday night.
There's some wire strippers.
Strippers.
We've got side cutters and wire strippers.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I just, even at work, I said I don't use wire strippers at work. I do everything with my cutters.
Yeah.
You got people there, they got the cutters out, then they get the wire strippers out. It's like, well, what are you doing that for? You just take twice as long. Well, I need to put some paint on this foam to see if it takes paint.
Do a little trick I picked up watching some guys' car videos. Putting a little bit of tet on the springs of these cars to get rid of that seam down the middle.
That's well, that, yeah.
You could be
Where I
right.
saw that.
Could very well be right, Norm. Might have Lucy staying this week. Got a flat back.
Right then. Well, I think we'll call it a day there, I think, with the old live feed. Yeah, I think Norman's right. Yeah, it's got Lucy staying this weekend. Granddaughter. I think so. So, yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday. I know it's knocking round. Come and join us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay sane. Do some modelling. Stay out of trouble. And we will catch you all next time. So thanks everyone watching the chat and joined in. All these guys for joining in as well. We will catch you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.